That's okay. It's a good movie. All right, then just to
He's
kind
so
of recap, because it
small.
has been a while.
Yeah.
Yes, we need to
Is
We were
recap
doing
because
stuff,
the middle
right?
of the we're in the middle of a combat,
you are in the middle of a combat. You
and
are.
I believe I'm
Could
killing
you
the
put
party.
us there while you describe this?
Yes, we'll get back to it. The so just to kind of take one further step back, because you had after quite a bit of travel and whatnot, you made it back to Windmarch, and you recapped with Thoklar and Edicus and Vistra, all of that's been happening, and they kind of let you know all of the events that were going on in the world, and there was quite a few different things. The pirates are kind of on a rampage and become a heck of a lot more active. There's a black tower that appeared off in the Great Plains. There's a blue dragon that's harassing kind of the west. Scott got a visit from an old friend who kind of let him know, things were deteriorating in the Underdark. And you also had Edicus told you that, hey, they believe that they found where one of the great artifacts of the hand was the sword of Agithar, and it was from a city called Felinas, and that was one of the travel stones that went up north into the northern wastes. And you kind of went there, and I'll just bring that back up here real quick. And you traveled through the travel stone. It's bitterly cold. It was on the side of a mountain, that little kind of diamond thing up here on the side of the mountain.
I'm not that bitter.
No, it's a happy cold. And you've made your way down the mountain, and as you've been descending, you've been kind of encountering things, but you're kind of in the midst of ruins. Everywhere you go is scattered ruins. And after traveling kind of down the side of the mountain, you've made it to this point. This little red dot is you guys. So it's just a little token we can move to kind of reflect where you're at. You're about a day and a half away from the edge of the cliff face, and you're journeying. You kind of set out you were going to head to this on the other side of this kind of flat ravine that looks like it's been torn asunder.
What?
This kind of ice mountain across the way. You thought that might be a good place to go, so that's where you're heading. And while you were traveling down,
Wally?
find Wally, yes. You were making your way down the side of the mountain, and you had encountered these creatures that were kind of like manifested as part of the wind. And you had done one round of combat where Zil banished one of them, and it's disappeared. And then this other one breathed this kind of weird kind of breath weapon that whacked Zook.
What?
Yep, it's about 30 feet in the air, and we had completed round one.
Yeah.
Now, if I remember correctly, I had to attack one of my own party members.
You were confused, and you are still confused, which you get to make another save on your turn.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't the guy who got banished.
Yeah, it's kind of an effect that you kind of
lasts.
Yeah, it lasts. There was this maddening wind in it kind of. So we'll pick that up on your next turn.
Okay. I just wanted to do my due diligence and hope that it wasn't.
Yep. Nope. I'm just rereading it here real quick. Oh, no, sorry. It's a temporary effect. So it just lasted that one round.
Sweet.
Sweet.
I'm still going to try to kill Zook.
So as we go forward, the maddening presence kind of lifts from your brain there, Deke, and you kind of come to your senses seeing your crossbow bolts sticking in Jandar.
What?
And yeah, because he always attacks you.
He does.
You come to and you see Zook kind of sitting on the ground, kind of encased in this blizzard and this snow, and this freezing cold and kind of hovering in the wind, and it's snowy is the creature up in the wind.
Okay, well, I'm gonna try to attack the guy.
All right.
I don't think there's much I can do to warm up Zook besides rub his
No,
skin.
he failed his save, so but he's not like restrained or anything.
Okay.
But now we are into round 2, and I'm keeping track of it just so we know when the banishment runs out.
Nice.
Thank you.
Oh, you don't have to know.
Yeah,
Well, of
don't
course
you
I
have
do.
to remember?
I always do. All right, so you fire into the wind. Crossbow bolt slams into it, hits it for sneak attack because Zook is technically Zook is 30 feet below it. He's really not next to it.
Okay, so take that off. I don't care.
Yeah.
Yep.
Take it
Well, I'm
off.
just adding it
I
back.
haven't reached the point where I'm Rob yet.
What?
No, that's okay.
so
right,
mean.
I'm
Yeah,
not
slam into it.
No, I'm just not as cool as you.
Oh, well, that's
22
true.
points.
That's true.
Okay,
Tracy,
I
on
will
remote.
shoot again.
What is going on here? Oh, I've never set up music for this scene. Shame on me.
Yeah, you did set up music.
That one hits.
At least some wind blowing.
Made it to the end of this game.
Excuse yourself.
That's
it's
my
20 with
third
I'll do it.
attack.
Yep.
And then I get a bonus after that.
I know. Let's see. What music will I play on this one?
Ba-doop, 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 ba-doop. How's that music, Wiz? Ba-doop, 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 ba-doop.
I can't hear
That's
it.
what she said.
It's not
Neither.
playing yet. I'm trying to
No,
find it.
me playing music. I'm singing. Doop, ba-doop.
I'm just picking a random one.
Phenomena. Do,
That's
do,
what she
do,
said.
do, do. Phenomena.
There we go.
Yeah, there
All
you
right. So,
I want to
Yes.
try to use my movement.
okay. It's half. This is considered difficult terrain.
Okay. How's that?
That's fine. That's perfect. So you slam 3 crossbow bolts into the creature. It kind of snarls in your eyes. The
Then
crossbow
I
bolts.
hide behind Zill in the drink.
All right. That
Perfect.
works.
So
I want to be able to
brave.
shoot. I want to be able to shoot Zill in the back today.
All right. Let's see.
you know. It's good to be aspirational.
You are so brave.
He's
let's,
down a level from us, right?
let's first do
I have
this.
goals.
He's 30 feet in the air flying, I believe, Wiz.
Oh, okay.
But I could be
public
wrong
roll.
about that.
He thinks he's
All right.
Wiz. All Wiz's characters like to float.
All right. So this creature, as you kind of pelted it with crossbow bolts that are kind of like sticking out of it, it roars loudly and it kind of lets out this babble, this maddening wind. And I'm going to need.
I can't hear him through Zill.
Yeah, you can still hear him through Zell.
Nope.
Sorry.
I've got cover.
I need a DC 14 Wisdom save. Public roll.
Are you sure
All right.
I'm not too far?
I'm sure. You are well. so if
Jedi
everybody-
fails!
Zendar fails.
He pees himself.
Zook failed.
My wisdom is 4.
I
He
am
can
going to
fail.
use Indomitable.
All right. And Vega, I need you to make a save in the chat.
There it is.
Oops, sorry, I didn't have the chat up.
That's okay.
I'm not going to use Indomitable.
Because you've already used the Indomitables.
What'd you roll?
26.
Yeah, I was looking for Chris's second Indomitable.
No, I don't have it. I already used it at some point, I guess.
Ah, got it. All right.
You get a second one at 13th, don't you? I think you do.
Yeah, but I'm not 13th level fighter.
So
Or
you
am I?
can,
I'm 13th level ranger.
well,
If I give you an 8, does that help?
he
I'm also-
multi-classed.
That might help.
Oh, yeah. You're
If it
also a
helps.
druid, right? Okay.
You have what? You have a +1. What's your wisdom modifier?
I have a 13 wisdom.
Yeah, no.
+1, so it won't help.
Okay. Sorry.
That's okay. So Zook, Jandar, and Deacon all failed. All right, so we'll see what happens on your turn.
Yay.
The creature continues to kind of hover at about 30 feet. It actually kind of flies over here. staying about 30 feet off the ground. All right. That was its turn. Let me just use that. Give me a sec. Let me just go back and click on this guy, and I want to use it up because it only has so many of those. Usability. Perfect. All right. Zook, I need you to give me a D8, please.
Yeah, Zook.
As the
Eat shit,
you hear
taste
these
the
like
rainbow.
maddening, howling, screeching in your head that you can't quite. All right, you rolled a 7. So you move your 15 feet because it's half speed, and you have to attack Jandar.
Jandar must be attacked.
Okay.
So let me target him for you, and Mr. Pat. All right, if you give me, it's your full attack. So give me as if you were making a regular attack. Ouch! That's a hit for 14. Jandar, do you take it?
Sure. I'll take half of one of them.
All right. Well, it's gonna be. I'll say let's do the second one. Wow, 3 hits. So we'll half the second one.
Thank
that
you.
was the most damage. But Zook runs up to you and just starts wailing on you with his short sword.
Nice job,
And he
Zook.
Slices in you 3 times, and you're kind of Zook is sitting there
Let me target
trying to
Zook back.
shake this off. All right, Zill.
Alrighty, so he's kind of way up there.
Yeah, he's about what 15, 20, 25. So he's like 30 and 30. He maybe like 45 feet total away from you.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just, I'm gonna cast this. Let me target him, and then I'm just gonna, why not? I'm gonna cast myself a. It's a bonus action. Where is it? There it is.
Oh, Jay, did you do the damage for Zill?
I did.
Okay, for Zook. Thank you.
Yep.
So I cast my spiritual weapon.
All right, give me an attack from it.
Ooh,
That's a hit for 10.
Hopefully it doesn't move faster than 30.
It moves 100.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I remember him saying that they were really fast.
I don't remember that. Okay.
That's okay.
So my guard drink is just, that was my bonus
Ooh, he
action, so I'm
moved.
just gonna hang tight.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, these guys are fast.
That's what she said.
well, at least I did some damage to it.
Oh, that's it. That's your whole turn.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you had an action.
He did.
does.
He cast a spell.
Oh, right.
Alrighty.
Thought he had
Perfect.
a bonus action.
Then, Jandari, I believe you
It's
also.
too far away from me, so.
Yeah,
Well-
I believe you
well,
also
Rob is-
failed.
Although,
Yes,
no, wait
I
a second. I
did.
can cast a cantrip.
Yeah, that's cool.
All right. Yeah, spells. We're gonna do a. Oh no, we're gonna drop a sacred flame on.
Sacred flame.
All right, it gets to try to make a dex save. At 20, it does. So,
Yep, that ain't gonna happen. All right, that was the thing.
all right, perfect.
Jandar.
Jandar, give me a D8, Mr. Jandar. 2. You kind of just sit there. A little bit of drool comes out of the side of your mouth, and it starts freezing on the side of your mouth.
Ooh,
as you're
it's
just kind of
cold.
like blah, 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 blah,
Well, he's
babbling
trying
to
to
yourself.
be Jandar the Moist, but he's actually Jandar
It's
the
too
Frozen.
cold to be the moist.
Yeah.
It's more like
Just-
Jandar the frozen.
For those who are around him, Jandar's just making these weird sounds that
Jandar
make
the
no
slushy.
sense.
Well, it seems like par for the course.
That's
Yeah,
right.
exactly. All right, that one is banished. All right, Vegan, you are up.
All right.
Fireball. Oh, sorry.
Another one. I don't have a fireball, and but what I do have is an interesting spell that I haven't used that I was trying to see when would be a good time. Is it on this list?
If you shrink its penis, I'm gonna be
I'll
very
be
happy.
funny.
It's called a following orb. I've got it on my sheet. Let me get my sheet.
Following orb.
It's called a seeking orb.
Oh.
A tiny orb of pure arcane energy hovers within range and designated a target creature within 120 feet. For the duration of the spell, at the end of each of your turns, the orb grows larger and moves 30 feet directly towards the creature.
Damage.
Damn.
Man, my computer
horrible.
went and took a crap for a second there. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah. I just
Is that
lost my
affecting your-
video.
Is that affecting your video?
I see Chris again.
All right. Yeah, for some reason it wouldn't let me make the save, but that's all right. It rolled a natural 20. All right, we go to the next turn. Jandar, you kind of
Is pretty good at
with your
Stuff.
you kind of shake it off a little bit. You kind of come back to. You see Zook standing there, kind of shaking off this madness with blood on his blade that looks like yours, and you see
Yeah,
the
it looks like
creature
yours.
kind of off in the distance, and you've got your senses back.
All right. Let's see, is it in range of my crossbow?
24 for 7. That should hit it, but you didn't target it, but that's okay. Give me 7d6 because it's
Surprise? Oh.
No, it's not surprise, but you have your, don't you?
Yeah. And like individual, I think it has to be. No, it doesn't work with ranged weapons unless I'm surprised. So
Got
just
it.
the normal damage. Yeah.
All right, -7. All right, so you hit it for 7 with a crossbow bolt. Are you moving or staying?
I'm gonna stay.
All right, perfect. Let me just slide this out of the way just to move them.
Is it me? I only see one of the Thulies.
Yeah, because the other one's been banished.
Oh, okay.
Zill banished one of them, said, hey,
Got
let's
it.
make this a little bit more even. And
Now I
it-
remember.
It failed its save. All right, let's see. What's this thing going to do this time? All right, let's going to roll a d6. 4. No. All right. It's going to... let's see. It's going to fly down to Zook,
What?
which is 5, 10, 15, 20. All right, it's going to come down to 0. It's half of its movement. It's going to target you, and it's going to...
What did it just turn into?
Nothing. It's
no
just
one
attacking.
knows. It flew higher.
just-
That's all.
It's trying to claw Mr. Zook, and it missed with the first one, but it missed with the second one.
Aww.
With a 1. One of his claws gets cracked off on the ice.
And
Yeah.
then it flies up, and then it flies up another 50 feet. Zook, you can take a single swing at it as it kind
Remember,
of...
Oh, okay. You're calculating the total because remember, it came over it.
Instead
I
of
thought-
swinging, can I use my ring of jumping to jump up and grab onto it and go up with it?
Well, you
Ooh.
could do that next turn, no, because with an opportunity, it's just an opportunity attack.
Opportunity will.
Yeah, because it kind of flew in and flew out of your range.
Yeah.
And, all right, you hit it. Ooh, is this considered a dragon?
What?
Well, it doesn't. I don't know why it did the extra 11 because it's not a dragon. But so I just
Okay.
gotta give that back. But that's okay. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
Maybe it is
All
a
right.
dragon.
It's very cool because it's winter.
It's cool.
Yeah. All right.
cool.
And
Maybe it has some dragon blood.
Yeah.
all right, Zook.
It's dragging these nuts.
Dragging these nuts.
So it's 50 feet up now?
It's 50 feet up. Yep. And it's kind of misty, so you don't think you could grab it. But if you want to jump up and take 2 swings and kind of then land and see what happens, that's cool.
Do that.
I'll
Be
let you do that.
brave.
He looks like Baby
All
Yoda.
right, I've got to give it 13 points back because that did hit. I don't know why it keeps saying it is a dragon. It's not. It's an elemental. Go ahead. That one hit. Ooh, that one hit as well.
Get it,
is weird.
Zook.
So you did
Eat shit,
27.
taste the
So let me
rainbow.
apply that. For some reason, those aren't being applied. All right, cool. All right, so you jump up, you swing, yeah, and you fall. So give me a dex check if you don't mind. Let's see how badly
He
you
minds big time.
And if you need to, I'll throw one in the chat. 16. All right. You kind of land not completely awkward. You kind of catch the snowbank, so it's not too horrible. Ow. You do take 15 points of bludgeoning damage from falling 50 feet.
It's pretty horrible.
Well, consider 18.
Okay.
That's pretty
Don't
high.
die,
But
Zook.
yeah, you got it. I'll have to look at that later, but no big deal. All right,
the rest
Deacon.
of us wish we could roll that for our ability.
Yeah, for our saving throws
Yeah.
would be good.
Give okay, Deacon, you're kind of still kind of caught in the maddening of it. Give me a D8, please.
Why is everybody else's already over?
Oh, they took theirs. 6.
Yeah, they took theirs.
All right, give me a D8, another D8.
Ooh,
All right.
2.
You take your crossbow and you kind of like slam yourself in the face with it, and you take 2 points of bludgeoning damage.
What?
Okay, you can give that to me.
It's
I
so
got it.
confusing.
Well,
Are
it's
you
a
laughing
D8.
because I called him a slut?
All right. Let me just get rid of this because you aren't concentrating because your spell went. And 1 round. Vigon, you are up.
All right, I am going to use the Echoing Lance.
All right. Give me a taint roll, just because.
Ooh, don't like the sound of that.
All right. It's got a saving throw, and it failed. So yeah, baby. All right.
We
So
all have advantage then.
yeah, except it's kind of up in the air.
So,
Still got advantage.
yeah.
So
Same.
it is. Let me just go apply stun to it. Give me a second.
It's stunned, and it has to roll each of its turns until
know.
it. Okay,
Yeah, he knows.
I know. I was just
Yep. So it's kind of like just.
extolling its virtues.
It's kind of like hovering 50 feet off the ground, stunned.
Are
I
you sure?
love it.
If it was stunned, wouldn't it fall to the ground?
No, it's not. It's
Doesn't
still,
fly that way.
Yeah,
It's flying with a spell.
Or
Okay.
just it's made out of air.
It just can't quite get its head around it, so it's not like it's not unconscious. All right, Zill.
I love the symbol.
Zoo!
All right, so he's stunned.
Yeah.
I still can't get the.
Unfortunately, no. It's about.
Yeah, it's up in the air, right? Yeah, it's
Yeah.
50 feet up. So I'm gonna move that a little bit closer, but then I'm going to. I can target him with a.
Let's say that's at
spell.
30 feet.
Yeah. Spell.
There we go. All right.
I know. You know what? I have advantage to hit him, right?
Yeah, it's stunned.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna try my guiding bolt.
All right.
I'm gonna upcast it. Level. Cast.
For 62!
Oh! Snikes!
Ow!
Yeah!
All right. Do we hear the?
For some reason, I'm not able to save. I'll have to look at that later. So it already took the 62 off. Oh, it
Well,
failed.
you can't save because he's got that thing from the lance.
And it's
No.
not a save. There's no save for guiding bolt.
Oh, I wonder why it asked for a save then. Oh no, sorry. That was just an apply of damage. Never mind. I misread the chat.
Yeah, no, that's pure damage.
Yeah. All right.
Holy
You
shnikes.
that thing. Whoever attacks it next gets advantage, but you already had advantage because it's stunned. So you slam into it, and you see kind of its shape, kind of as the guiding bolt hits it. It starts to break apart, and kind of and parts of it is starting to get carried away with the wind that's blowing, and it's kind of losing its form, but part of it is still there.
Ooh.
That's what she said. Jandar.
And
is pretty
Jandar
good
wins
at
initiative
stuff.
this round.
What is advantage button?
You don't have to. Just target it and swing.
All right, I targeted it. I can't swing, but I can fire the crossbow.
And you hit it for a mighty 6 plus something. I'm waiting for the damage to come up. There we go.
Yeah.
Yes. So as
You did it, Jandar. Thank you for saving us.
You're welcome, everybody. I saved you all.
Scrape some of the ice off your pants, please.
So as the crossbow bolt slams into the creature, the last pieces of it kind of blow away and dissipate with the wind. And when you see it dissipate,
Hey,
and
Bill,
the crossbow bolt all
Hey.
fall to the ground.
where was the other one when you disappeared it?
That was like 6 weeks ago. I don't know.
I'm pinging the area. It's kind of north west
All right.
is about where it was.
So we can either
And that's 5 rounds, so you basically have 30 seconds.
we have 30 seconds to plan our attack.
Correct.
Let's surround it.
Wait, how high in the air was it? Do you remember?
Yeah, I do because it was on its token, but it was off the ground. You don't quite remember.
I'm guessing. Okay, I'm gonna guess.
15 to 30 feet in that range.
Okay.
It was off the ground higher than anybody could reach from the ground, but yeah, it was.
All right, we're gonna put the spiritual weapon kind of over there ish.
Yep.
I'm gonna back up a little bit with me and the Drake. Zook, you might want.
Zook, come over here and jump up.
Where? Over
You
here?
might want to kind of like climb up the cliff here a little bit. Get a little bit closer.
Like up there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going up. It's my turn.
I'm giving you 30 seconds to move where you want to go. So Zook, it's actually keep going northwest. It's kind of over here is where they're trying to get you to go. Yeah, there you go. If you kind of, let's say right there, I'm just going to move you over right there. Put you about at the same height where you believe you last saw it. All right. So what we'll do is I'm not going to go 5 rounds forward. So everybody happy where you're at?
No,
Yep.
give me 1 second.
Okay.
I cast guidance on myself so I can get
Okay.
initiative.
Zook, what do you fire? Crossbows or a bow?
Oh.
I cast. What do I have? I have this thing that I've never used.
That's what she said.
Hear that every time. You should use your stuff.
Sometimes it just doesn't come up. I'm gonna.
That's what
cast
she said.
Storm shot on one of Zook's arrows.
Well, cast it.
Storm shot.
We gotta see what it says.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, is it, what? Okay.
An ammunition.
On a miss.
It does 48.
I suggest you just write down that number.
30.
30
No.
or the formula.
It's 1526. And then the bludgeoning is another 4.
Ooh, so 30?
It's a total of 30, but I just broke it out in case.
I'm just teasing.
In case he has immunities.
So
and
that's
stuff.
if he hits it.
If he still has to hit, but
Yeah, he
theoretically-
does.
All right. Is everybody ready?
With
Yep.
next
I'm
time,
as ready as I'm gonna be.
if I could do that with a sneak attack, that would be double damage of that damage plus my
All
double
right.
damage.
All right,
can-
but I have to touch it, so I have to be
I know.
next to you.
That's what she said.
You won initiative.
Where is it?
Comes back on
Hold
my
direction.
You know what? I'm going to say it does just come back because it was really kind of. I'm just going to, Jandar, I'm just sliding you out of the way a little bit.
Because it's got to come back before we.
Yeah, I was going to say it was going to come back on its turn, but I'll say it comes back, and then you guys it re-manifests itself. So we'll just start fresh.
That
would
use precision.
Okay, that's an 11,
That's
12, miss.
Why am I getting ones on that?
That's what she said.
It's a 1 in 10 chance, dude. All right, that one hits it, so it appears back.
Rawr!
Snarls at you.
That's a sneak because
Technically, I'll say Zook is at the same height, so we'll give it to you.
Okay.
No big deal.
There's no way you actually said that line.
All right.
Zook's the same height.
He's at the same height. I said the same height.
Okay,
Zook climbed up the side of the
3.
cliff.
I'll
That's
have
a
to
miss.
use.
That's fucking lame. That's fucking lame.
Oh, that hits now, so it takes 22 more. And that one hits it as well. All right, so 3 of your shots go slamming into the creature as it comes back from whatever plane it had manifested itself on. And it hurls and snarls in anger.
Gender.
It's pretty good. That stuff.
I'm going to use some movement.
Sure.
I know I'm half movement.
Yep.
There we go.
Step back a little bit more. All right.
Trying to stay out of area effect stuff.
Aw, you coward.
Well, I don't want to have to kill one of my own guys.
Yeah. So nice of you.
Wow.
See, when I say it that way, it sounds pretty good, huh?
All right. Jendar.
So I want to use the guiding bolt off of my helmet, but I don't think you gave it to me as a spell yet. We've had good berries and hellish rebuke, but I had memorized 3 guiding bolts.
Oh, okay. Give me 2 seconds. That will be real quick. D&D spells,
That's
spell
what she
book.
said.
Guiding bolt, you said?
Yeah.
Guiding bolt. Real quick, let me just do this detail.
Somebody's moving furniture.
Prepared at will. I'll just call it at will for the moment. All right, you should have guiding bolt on your character sheet. 20 hits for sure. So the next person on it gets advantage. I don't think I have a reaction for that. I'll have to fix that. So
my question for you, Jay, can I fire my crossbow as a bonus action? It's just like an offhand attack. I don't know. Up to you.
Up to you.
Up to you.
Sure. What the heck?
All right, here we go.
Control. Hold down control when you attack. Well, you hit anyway, but give me so you hit it.
Hit it for 27.
Yep. Perfect.
Holy shit.
All right. You doing
It's a
anything else?
crossbow?
I'm gonna
That's
hold my spot here.
I'm gonna have to think about that. I see what you did. That's a neat, interesting trick.
Yeah. I know it would work if I'm up close, right? Because I can just bonus action with my offhand. But I wanted to ask because crossbow, you know what I mean?
I get it. I get it.
Yep.
Is your crossbow really called the crossbow of death?
That's what I named it, Pat Zook.
All right.
You can name your weapons whatever you want.
The creature flies over here.
I named mine Money Shot.
Money shot.
Turns.
Does it say money shot?
Well, it used to, but then I got a new one, and
All my weapons say something.
All right. It's going to do this. It turns, and out of its mouth.
Uh-oh.
that's what she said.
Yep.
It throws a D6 out of its mouth.
No. What the hell?
I take half.
No, you don't. What the hell happened there?
Freezing breath. It says it recharged successfully.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not sure why it's not letting me. There we go.
The internets.
All right. Out of its mouth comes this freezing breath. This bitter cold blasts across the 3 Vigod, Zook, and Jendar.
All right, I'm going to use my ring of...
This is Khan.
Oh, it's Khan. I thought it was Dex.
So Zook saved, Vigon and Jendar
We did
failed.
not save.
So you take 31 points in...
I have a ring of cold resistance.
Let's see. It took it into account.
All right.
I don't have a ring of cold resistance.
So it flew 5, 10, 15, 20. Now it's going to go up.
I have a ring of bold resistance.
It's now about 70 feet up off the ground.
70 feet.
Let me just clean this up. And all right, Zill, this thing kind of you just saw it unleash this bitter cold blast that just hit Jandar, Zook, and Begon. And then it flew straight up.
All right. Yeah. Oh wait, has someone attacked it since Jandar guiding bolted it?
I did.
Jandar, yeah, he used it to get a sneak attack.
But Wiz's whatever spell is still on it though, right?
No, that was the other guy.
That was the other guy.
All right.
You know what? Off my staff, I am just going to.
That's what she said.
I'm gonna drop a flame strike on it.
That's what he said.
Ow! It screams in pain. Let me just see something. Is it immune to anything?
We don't know.
This is gonna be bad. All right.
Flame strike of death.
Yeah, so name everything death.
It's
Jay, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Were we supposed to take that 31 off?
It
Yep.
already. I already applied it.
Thank you.
Should the staff be using my
14
spell?
probably does not save, so it takes 18 and 22 is 30.
Ooh.
The staff should not be using your spells.
Yeah.
No, but it may use my
I'll have to look
DC?
at that later.
Still modifier.
It's probably using your. Typically, they tend to have their own, but 14 is way too low for that artifact anyway. So I'll have to
I
look
was
at that.
gonna say this is like super studlight
So-
thing, right?
Super stud light. That's
From
what they
the
call
sky,
me.
This radiant and flame.
They don't call
slammed
you,
down
Rob.
onto the creature.
No, they call me Tob.
And as the flames kind of hit it, you see the flames, parts of it melt away and dissipate where the flames hit it. Looks like it was actually doing a lot more damage. Than
Oh,
Nice.
flames. Wait till Pat shoots it with his boom boom
All right.
shooter
Are
thing.
you moving or staying where you're at?
No, I'm gonna hang tight. I'm
right,
pretty happy here.
All right, Zook.
Actually, no,
shoot it
maybe I'll
with the arrow
I'm gonna back
you-
up a tiny bit so that way he can't.
All right,
Breathe
give
on
me.
me and someone else.
Let's go back to this bad boy. Give me your attack with the first one, and then we'll.
Get him,
E or
Zook!
Scrap.
Yeah, go ahead, Zook.
Eat
Take your
shit,
shot, and then I'm
taste
going to go
the
back
rainbow.
and reread that spell that Wiz cast.
That's what she said. Wiz didn't cast a spell.
He
Yeah,
did.
he did.
He cast that storm bolt. 21. So it takes 8 points of damage from that.
Stormbolt.
And
I think the Stormbolt is 48.
storm shot. So let's see. The first time you attack, it unleashes a blasting. On a hit, the target takes an additional 4d8 and is not backward 30 feet. Any creature that takes a. Okay, so it takes another 30 points of damage. from that.
Yeah, die, monster.
All right. That's not a bad little extra spell.
No, that's a good spell, yeah.
So as your but it might be out of range now, your crossbow bolt, as it gets pushed back 30 feet, so that you see the arrow
What?
from your bow as you shoot it slams into the creature. The creature howls with more pain as the bolt rips through it,
Yeah, creature, take that.
starts to dissipate as it's pushed back from this blast of force that pushes it back.
Yeah, baby. Me and Zook.
Look and
and
I.
So
It's not like I didn't do 80
Me,
points of damage.
Izu.
you did, and I've
Zook.
described your points of damage, dude.
I did a sneak attack on it.
All right, so you could take another short bow, but it would be with disadvantage, Zook, which would be alt because it's beyond 80 feet from you. All right,
I
that's a
miss.
miss. The bolt goes screaming by, but that's okay. Do you want to move or stay where you're at?
Who am I next to here?
That's
Me.
Vigon.
Yeah, I'll move a little away from him.
Vigo! zone.
I'm sorry, Zook, but in order to do that spell, I had to touch your arrow.
No, I know. I just figured that if we both get breathed on, we wouldn't be together
I
or
need
whatever.
everybody to give me a quick con save watching Vegan touch Zook's arrow.
Oh, I
Oh!
want to fail this one.
19.
Oh, look, the con save is in the chat.
Yes, you didn't throw up. All right,
I rolled
Vegan,
a
your
9.
turn. Yeah, you puke on your shoes. So it
Yeah,
was just
I'm pretty sure I was gonna.
All right. Can you give me
You
an
couldn't
estimate
control
of
your
how
gag
far away?
reflex.
How far
That's
away
what she
this
said.
thing is? Because it's up and out, right?
Yeah, so it's,
So I need a
More like
hypothesis.
what he said.
it's probably, you're up high too, but you're not 70 feet up. So I'd say straight distance, you're 60 feet, maybe
75.
Yeah, no, I'd say
That's
about
just
80,
math.
85 feet away.
That's
That
just
far?
math.
Oh my
That's
god.
just math.
Right.
Yeah.
That's just math.
Well, you know,
I mean,
you've got
Are you being
the
obtuse?
you go this way. No, I'm being yes, I'm being obtuse.
He's speaking parallel.
I think I'm going to have to use one of the big boys here
That's what she said.
because I need the distance.
Do it.
So
Make the
this
distance.
is
Give the big boy.
All right,
You're gonna have to toss me.
You're
oh,
listening to
nope, that's
some
only
cake.
60.
Throw the axe.
maneuver
And the
quiz.
distance.
Nope,
Going
I
for
only have 60.
speed.
All right, what's that mean? Wiz can do nothing.
I don't know what he's doing.
Oh, wait a minute. What is this one? 60. God bless it.
You should teleport right on top of it.
Yeah, teleport.
It's a good use of that spell.
Yep.
We're outside.
Mirror
Firewall,
swarm!
Nope, I'm gonna call lightning.
Okay.
Oh, is there an avalanche
You-
going to happen?
Do you have long distance calling?
Well, first of all, he's out in the air.
Sound moves, but that's cool. Cast it, and we'll
Go
see what
for it.
happens. Go ahead, cast it, place it, and then we'll see what type of damage.
Yeah. All those things that he
Yeah.
said.
Yeah.
So, Vegan, you start to manifest above the group. This clouds, you start to pull the energy from the sky above you. You see these clouds form. Lightning starts to cascade through it, and a bolt comes screaming down. Place the measure template. Bam!
Oh!
Yeah, don't worry about those saving throws.
Gender pooped his pants.
I'm rolling
It
one anyway.
failed.
22. It was a hell of a pooping pants.
Yes, I'll just roll it just because I think there were some issues. But
Give me my brown pants.
the spiritual weapon died.
No!
Oh
My
All right.
lightning bolt.
Your lightning comes arcing out, slams into the creature.
That is one of the coolest templates, though.
It is.
It,
Even if it does screw up the whole TV. I mean, the whole game.
Well, I still see you.
All right, let me do some cleanup here real quick, and then I'm going to give you a.
Do we all get 15,000 experience
Yeah,
points?
are we all 14th level now?
Look for treasure that fall out of the sky.
It rains Vorpal swords, Pat.
Hang on a sec. For some
Sweet,
reason,
I've heard about
Raining
those kind of raids.
swords.
my screen just went black for some reason. Give me a sec. I just got to refresh real quick.
Going to gain the
That's what she
levels.
said.
I see a blue screen. I want
All right,
it
perfect.
painted
All right.
black.
Let me get rid of. Oh, I see what's going on. No, there are no levels. I'm clicking the wrong dang sequence.
Gaining levels.
And my giant storm
I gained a level.
is over.
I gained a level.
No, I would keep concentrating until we have to shut it off.
Now,
That's
do me a favor.
fucking
Give me a. Let me end the combat here. And combat. auto assign. Everybody gets a bunch of experience
Yeah.
It's not enough.
It's not enough. Now, Wiz,
That's what she said.
give me a percentile roll as you summon this storm over the side of a mountain with all of this snow and loose snow, and let's see as the
Oh, yeah.
rains down. Luckily, nothing happened.
Oh, I would have had fun
What do you mean, luckily
dodging it and
nothing
watching you
happened?
guys be swept away.
I got 25 for acrobatics.
Yeah. All right, so you defeated the evil beasties. All right, what would you like to do?
I would like to take a short rest and make a plan.
All right. You can. I'm just going to get rid of the concentration on V-Gone. Give me a sec.
We go.
That's up to the rest of the
Ooh.
guys.
The plan we were heading west because we knew there was like a remnants of
I don't even
ruins.
remember how many rests we've had or anything. So.
We had just got out of the bubble where the dragon tried to kill us all.
Oh
Yeah, it was another day. It's actually been a couple of days since the dragon. And
Okay.
it's probably a little bit after early afternoon. So you can take a short rest and continue on your way. You could continue on your way. It's up to you guys. What would you like to do?
Yeah, I'm down 130, so I'd like to take a rest of some sort.
Short rest if we can.
Sure, let's try a short rest.
All right, what have I got to
Half an
roll?
hour, we can heal up.
How long have we been up?
Before you
He
take a
says
short
it's
rest.
little afternoon. It's like 2 o'clock. I usually
right.
like a good nap.
Well, how many you healed everybody, Jared Scott?
No,
No,
I'm
he
gonna
healed
I'm
himself.
gonna drop a couple. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna drop a mass cure wounds
All
off
right.
That's what she
the
said.
staff of healing.
All right, let me just move everybody.
Can we all huddle?
Yeah,
You're all
everyone
huddled.
huddle.
You get close to each other. You wipe the frozen drool off of Jandar's face.
I'm going up next to Scott. He's my buddy.
Well, you're
Can
on
I-
Jandar now.
That's what she said.
All right.
It's more like that's what he said.
There you go.
Yeah, geez, 20. That's pitiful.
All right. I gave everybody 20 hit points back.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We appreciate
Thank you.
you,
That's
Zill.
awesome.
Best. Yeah.
Should we short rest or should you roll a die?
Get short rest.
Okay.
Is
Forget what
you're-
that does.
Well, I'm a fighter. It's really good for me.
we can roll as many hit die as we want to.
Correct. So if
Yes.
you go under
Short die.
utility and you click short rest, it'll basically it'll ask you to say you've got so many dice available. Just click roll, and then just keep rolling it, and it'll just automatically add it.
Can't do them all at once.
Unfortunately, it
No.
I
Okay.
wish it did, but it does
2,
one at a time.
3.
Especially seeing as we don't short rest as much as some other people might.
Does it apply it to me, or do I have to go back and add it
No,
all
it's,
up?
it automatically applies it. So just keep hitting it until you either use them all or you feel good.
I feel good.
Hey, Rob,
Yeah.
we
All
actually
right.
had somebody say something?
Yeah.
Well,
Mention
He
it?
said he liked our banter. I said thanks.
Is it
Whoever
Paul
it
or
was
somebody
on
new?
Facebook.
Nice.
I'm going to butcher the name. It's Cure Mutton.
Cure
So
Mutton.
is there any point in saving some of the dice and not using them?
He might
So
still
when
be
you-
on. There's
Yeah,
two
in
people
case you
watching
have
on
another short
Facebook.
rest.
Yeah, so you can. There's no limit really in short rests outside of potential
dice.
events, and the only thing that happens is on a long rest you get half your dice back. You don't get them all back.
Then I have to
So-
sacrifice
So
one
you're-
to my
basically you're
armor.
down.
So I should
20
save.
hit points.
I'm not following. I should save some or no?
It's up to you, because you can always take another short rest later. And if you use
Wait,
them all
I
up-
need somebody to do the math. So if we start out with 66, is that what it is?
No, your
No.
level. What
No,
level are you
it's your
with?
level.
it's your level.
You're 13th level, so you get 13 d6 or
So
whatever.
you get 13 hit dice that you can use, and you're healed now. So you've got 2 left, Pat.
All right.
So you've
Thanks.
used 11 out of your 13 hit dice. So Vegan, you could use some to heal up. You're not down that much. But the way that it works is when you use these in a short rest, is when you take a long rest, you only get half back at a time.
Got it.
So after
We get our spell slots back on a short rest?
no,
No.
So can I hit short rest again, even though I just did
Yes.
yes, because you can use.
Hey, Paul's here.
Cool. Hey, Paul, you can use up to 13 hit dice
All
on a
right.
short
Now,
rest.
when I hit 12 available, it doesn't give me an option to choose.
Hit the long
the roll
rest,
button.
short rest button.
Hi, Paul.
Oh, so this is what you were saying. You have to do it more than once.
Yes.
Correct.
Sorry, I didn't get that.
Yeah, I mean, on paper we wouldn't have to, but it's the computer.
Yeah, and
Pooter.
because it also automatically applies and keeps track of what you use.
Yeah, I like the computer. It's nice.
Shiny.
Cool.
I don't really remember what spells I used last time, so I don't know if I've used any at all or not.
Well,
How do I
this
tell?
this
Your
didn't
machine
say
knows.
it
The
gave me
computer
any.
knows.
Did
Okay,
you
everyone
click
talk to
roll,
once so I
or did
couldn't
you click
understand
the
anybody.
rest button?
What?
Blah, 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 blah.
So Wiz, when you click short rest, that little window that pops up, it says take a short rest or a short
Yep.
rest you may spend, and where it says
Oh,
select
you have
rest-
to hit roll. I'm sorry.
Correct. That's okay.
Hey, hon. What's up over there?
Hang on.
All right, so you've used 2 more, 3 more. All right, you're good. You're good. Whoa, stop. You don't need.
Okay, I still have 8 available, so I'm good.
I
Yes,
have
you are.
7.
Okay. So you take an hour, you short rest. Let me get rid of this effect. Delete. All right. You take a short rest. It's it's about mid-afternoon, so you can continue on your journey.
Yep, we were heading west, right? Because we were trying to get to that, assess
Yeah,
the
you're kind
cliff
of
edge.
kind of westish. So if I just go,
But we
back
walked
here-
through these ruins were newer than the ones we're looking for, right? So I
Yeah,
believe
they're
the
all
ruins
pretty
we're
much-
trying to get to are somewhere above this waterfall area, right?
Yeah, you were thinking.
Yeah,
you were
over
heading
here.
Over here.
Cool.
And so you're kind of heading down this ravine, so you figure you got probably another day and a half before you hit the cliff face here.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
So you know what we really need is a nice Lehman's tiny hut.
Well,
So
let's
you
use the
move-
rest of the light to get another half a
No,
day.
obviously.
Hang on just a second.
moving.
All right, I lost all my spells.
Well, you should. You haven't
That's
taken a
'cause
long
of the
rest,
screen we're on.
so there's no.
No, what I'm saying is that I have to look at something, and what it is, gentlemen, I have a teleport spell.
Yeah, I know. We got to know where we're going to be accurate, though.
Yes, but
Yeah.
I can
Like-
see the other side of the cliff.
Yeah, it's not enough.
It's no. It's hundreds of miles away, Wiz.
Yeah.
No, I'm
you
talking about right across the river.
Yeah, he's telling us it's a day and a half to get 1 square down here.
It's a day
How
and a
far
half
do
to
you
get
think-
to here.
How do you
Oh,
think?
I'm sorry. I thought the teleport spell did far
Yeah, no,
distance.
you talk about your vision, Wiz. You could see, like, whatever. Is it 12 miles to the horizon or something?
Yeah,
You can't
can-
physically see over here, Wiz.
Well, you can. It's like being on top of Mount Washington, looking out and seeing
Oh, in the snow and the blizzards and all
when
that
it's
stuff.
clear. Yeah.
Oh, it's
But-
clear.
Oh.
When
Well,
it-
you
when
didn't
it-
say that. Okay, Wiz, teleport us.
Tell us right
you
into the
don't-
waterfall. It'll be
You
cool.
don't know.
Whatever your decision is, Jay.
You
uh,
can teleport,
what-
man, if you want to try.
Theoretically, you could teleport to the edge of the cliff.
All
on
right,
our
I'm
side.
asking my fellow compatriots. We have this spell. We've never tried it together.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we have.
teleported
Yeah, we have.
here.
Yeah, you used it from the desert rather than going through the desert. You teleported
Oh,
back.
well
to
then we
March.
know it works.
We
Well,
know, but
but
there's
you-
a percentage roll, Wiz. Like,
Yes,
I'm
somebody
willing to
needs
take
to
the chance.
show-
What the hell? We're adventurers.
You gotta show 'em the
What I'm
scale.
asking a ruling on is, we're looking at a map. Can I see the waterfall across from us?
Just because you can see it doesn't mean you
There's
know it.
if you look at the spell, there's a percentage chance of success, right? Based on
Correct.
if you can see it, if you know it, you've been there, blah blah blah.
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
I think you should do the spell the spell description in the chat, and then the rest of us will have a chance to go. Yeah, that's not a good enough chance.
We don't know.
All right.
I'm all for it, man. I'm Jandar the Moist.
all right. So how do I do that? Do I just
We get a total party kill by teleporting into the mountain.
so I have to
Jay's
cast?
not at fault.
That could happen.
Jay,
You trusted
Jay,
Wiz.
I have to cast the spell to get it in the chat. Do you want me to do that?
No, you don't have to cast a spell to get into chat.
All right. How do I get it in the chat?
You click on the description.
I have. It's right here in front of me.
All right, I'm gonna get a new drink while you guys decipher the wisdom of Wiz.
Cast it, and I will give it back to you, Wiz. I'll give you the spell slot back when I get the character.
Okay. Spellbook. Right? Did that do it?
No, that was Spare the Dying by Deacon.
Oh,
So
sorry.
you got to hit the D20
Got it.
right next to the name of the spell.
Okay.
Okay.
So as you can see, there's a chart.
Yes.
I know there's a chart.
Well, I know. I'm telling them. So what would you say? So is viewed once or
You
seen
probably
casual?
know it from a description because you are hundreds of miles away and you've seen it from like when the clouds break. It's a place you are not familiar with at all, that you've never been to. So you're going to be like a viewed once or a description type chance.
Doesn't look like a very good chance.
So 1 to 43 that
25% chance.
40% chance that there's a mishap.
Yeah, that's not good. The only thing I can think of is if we wanted to save time, we might be able to hit this side of the ravine.
Right. That's what I was saying was what can I see? How far in this map can I actually see? And is there a safe place for us to teleport where I can actually see?
The best you're going to get is a scene casually. The
All right.
best that you're going to get.
All right, forget
Because
it.
you've never been here, Wiz. You now that you've been here, like where the stone is, you know that's probably a scene casually because you know it's not like you were staying at the Wizard's Keep back in Windmarch, right? Where you spent time there, you know the area, you know everything about it. Here, you've kind of great, and you've continued on your way.
Yep.
It's worth a chance. You know, it's completely up to you guys. I'm not telling you one way or another, but I'm just.
Well, I don't know what mishap means. First of all,
We end up in the White Dragon's lair. Let's do it.
It describes mishap. We all take 3d10 damage, and the DM determines where we end up. It could result in multiple mishaps, and then we take a lot more damage. And
Yeah, it could be bad.
Okay, let's throw that to the side.
It's an awesome spell, but I'm just giving you some.
if we needed to escape from a million demons, we'd probably take
It's
the
a good
chance.
way
but
to
just
get
to
home.
save time.
all right, then
Risky
while
getting
we're
killed.
You got a spell such
Real-
as scrying.
all right, real quick before we go.
Sure.
So, would I have a handy haversack, which is basically a bag of holding?
Is it if you have it on your character sheet, then you have it.
Yes, I do.
Okay, so you've got a bag of holding.
So
Sort of. It's smaller, but yes.
What I want to discuss with my friends is whenever we get to a place that we may need to get back to, if I pick up some item, rock or something, an associated item, then there is no chance of mishap to teleport to this spot. So for instance, if I pick up a rock from right here,
It's up to. I think it's supposed to be like there's like a statue of Jesus, and you know where that is, and you can teleport
You have to put
it.
something personal in a spot. It is something of yours. Is the associated object.
Oh, there you go. Well, you can leave stuff with.
Like you could leave your bag of holding there, and
Yeah,
then you'd be
or
able
your
It
wand and
means that
wonder.
you listen to me. This is what it says. It means you possess an object taken from the desired destination within the last 6 months.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't care. Do it.
A book, a piece of, a chunk of marble.
Whatever.
Nope.
We're good.
So all I'm saying is, can we all be aware when we get to a place that we may want to get back
Wiz,
to
you just
quickly?
tell us that's what you're doing, buddy, and we're along the road with you.
That's what I'm doing. Let's go. Sorry, Jay.
Cool.
It's okay. So you're
I pick up
grabbing
I pick up a rock and throw it in the thing.
Cool.
every
You
once in a
wanna
while.
label-
It
You
picks
better
me
mark
up.
it. Label it.
Yeah.
I want to label.
No, the amazing thing about this haversack is whenever I want something
You
specific,
just call it.
I reach in and it's the thing that I
All right.
bring out.
We're gonna keep
So,
moving,
so
Reg.
you're all like, I want the rock that I picked up over here, not over there.
Keep on rolling,
Alright.
Jake.
So you keep on rolling.
Yep.
Give me a quick D12 there.
I don't know how I rolled that many D12s. Here we go. Let me just roll
you
one.
rolled 7d6 with it.
There we go. 3.
All right. So for the sake of today, you get through the rest of the day. You continue to make your way down the side of the mountain.
Cool.
It's like a 12-step program.
Yeah. You set up camp. You have a
Do we need the
uneventful-
hut? Because the hut keeps us warm.
Yeah,
Well,
it
not
does.
until we're ready to really call it the night.
Oh, I thought he said it was night.
So
It's
you,
getting
you
night.
hit point of rest.
Is it night?
You
Well,
make it
I
to
just
that point,
want to
yeah.
state that because as soon as we start resting, that's the 8 hours we have for the spell.
Correct.
Right. So you're saying start resting 8 hours before sunrise.
Is that what you're saying, Chris?
I'm just saying you can't waste a minute of the spell, otherwise we lose the protection during our rest.
Okay.
All right, cool.
You
We're gonna.
hit the end of the day. You set up camp for the night. You
Can I
using
do a
the hut.
protection from dragon spell?
There's no such thing, but that's cool. You think you cast it. Deacon believes he mumbles a bunch of magic words after listening to Vegon, and you think you have protection from dragon.
I summon dragon.
I'm gonna roll my. All right. So I'm gonna replace my one spell I used my helmet, Jay, with I think it's called Hero. It's like for fear. I'll have to look the name of it up.
Heroism.
Yeah, heroism.
Okay. When I get back to your character sheet, we'll add it.
Which-
So everybody can take a
By
long.
the time you cast it, it'll be too late.
But if we're
Yeah,
going
well-
in the cave,
hang on a
See?
That's
second.
what she said.
oh,
I'm gonna do this.
let's go kill the dragon. You with me, Chris?
If we have the hut, I will take on a dragon.
what is
All right.
that?
So
what's the-
everybody,
Ooh, we're camping.
if you
what
want,
is a god spell?
you can.
Oh, they're
It's a musical. You have a hat that produces a musical.
that's right.
We're doing long
Um,
rests.
Yes, everybody can long rest, and then Wiz, if you want to get your 2 new D20 dies for the day, I've got to go take my prescription. Give me 30 seconds. I'll be right back.
I yield. I'm yielding.
I'm yielding.
I yield to you. Stop.
All right, hit points are back.
I'm yielding.
Spell slots are back.
Yeah, I have all my features back.
Mm.
Oh yes. So Pat, earlier you were saying, well, you're 13th level. Well, I'm a level in cleric and a level in rogue.
Oh, okay.
All right. So, Wiz, if you want to roll your 2 D20s for your
Yeah, I forgot
Portent.
that you were multi-class.
He has no class.
Oh, it looks like we lost Wiz.
That's what she said.
What? I'm here.
No. You were just really still. So you got an 8
Trying
and
to
a
find
12.
his portent dice.
Oh, those
That was
suck.
up his buddy, no.
When you cast spells,
That's what she said.
where does it tell you that you've used up slots? So
On
you know.
your-
Well, if you cast them from the top of the screen,
Yep.
right under your name,
Yep.
your spells, right? If you hover over the spells, shows you what spells are left. If you've cast the spells, they disappear.
Yeah.
Check out their spells. It says level 1. You'll see like a 3/3/3.
Ooh, we're back in the tavern.
I just brought it back here to help.
Yeah, this is what our hut looks like.
No, not quite.
Do you see what he's talking about, Pat?
Well, now I have a black screen, so I don't see anything.
Oh, you haven't been. Give me a sec. For some reason, you're stuck over there. Pull the scene.
Wrong.
You might be stuck, Pat, so you may just want to do a quick
Refresh.
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 All right. So
Ooh, I
make
refreshed.
you make it through the night. You make it through the day. You continue on your journey. All right, Rob, give me as morning breaks, dawn arises, you stretch.
The dawn arose like thunder.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, that was scary. Give me a D12.
Wow.
Nice! Yes!
You don't appreciate art.
I don't. All right, give me another D8 there.
I don't
Rob.
even know who Art is.
5.
All right. So you start your journey out. You start.
I shoot Jandar in the back.
Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop.
So Pat, you're back. So do you see where it says spells and it says level 1 and it's like 4/4?
I'm back, but I don't see my character or anyone else's character.
That's
I
we're
see
on dots. Yeah, we don't have characters
All right.
on this map.
Let me. When we get somewhere, we'll take a moment. All right. So you start heading out. So what'd you roll? You rolled a 5. Okay, cool.
I rolled a 5.
You make it kind of past lunchtime,
Ooh.
and as
Sweet.
you
Is it 11
5
Z's yet?
hours. It's 5
No.
hours into the day.
you've missed 11 Z's.
We missed 11 Z's.
You did.
I don't think he knows about 11 C's.
Pat, Zook, you had to catch Zook from falling down the mountain, 3 or 4 times.
Why?
Because you're
You
a
start-
gnome.
Yeah.
I have a climber's kit. I've had it since first level.
So you're fine. Well, you're going down, not up.
Yeah, that's what she said.
I can just jump.
So you finally
Where
make
did these
it
stairs go?
out of the mountain,
Leave,
out of the
down.
pure mountains. There's a few there's a few trees around, but you can now see more. It kind of flattens out.
Like right here.
And-
That's what she's.
Yeah, exactly. So you've probably made it to about here, and as you kind of continue, as halfway of the day hits, you start to see storm clouds building, coming from kind of the northwest, kind of rolling and building.
Vegan, are you summoning lightning again?
Those are
And-
magical clouds, Vegan.
And they're approaching you. What would
Not
you like-
from me.
You figure, Mr. Ranger dude.
Yeah,
Zook,
Ranger dude.
You figure you've probably got maybe 2 to 3 hours before this thing hits.
All right, Ranger dude, what's the best thing to do for a snowstorm?
Let's find a cave and go inside and huddle
All
up
right.
next to a white dragon.
We look around by the bottom of this
Wait.
mountain. Any kind of
Wait.
thing?
We have a guy that can cast a ritual.
I thought it only lasts 8 hours.
Do you think the storm's going to be more than 8 hours?
I don't know. What does the Ranger think?
I'd rather be in a cave in the hut, to tell you the truth.
Okay, you guys keep looking.
All right.
You're not participating in the looking, huh?
Whoever's searching,
No, I'm
give
protecting.
me who's searching to see
Who's got the
shelter or
best
cave?
ability? Ranger?
I'll look
Okay.
Dang.
give
with
me a-
help.
I got an
Okay.
investigation with what you call it.
So it's
I'm
survival.
proficient in restaurant. I did it.
This is a
I gotta
survival
open
check.
up my character sheet.
What kind of check
So
is it, Jay?
Survival. So Zook, if you want to give me a
Oh,
survival
I
check.
don't have good survival.
I don't have anything
Oh,
to
that's
click
right.
on
You're-
because I don't
yeah,
see a
yeah,
character
yeah, yeah.
or anything.
Just go
Yeah,
go
yeah,
over
hang on.
go over to actors.
There you go.
There you go.
Okay.
I dropped you all on the screen.
Ooh, I'm like the size of King Kong and Godzilla put combined.
That's awesome.
So what do we click? What do we need to do?
Survival check, please.
Oh,
All right.
Can I add psionic dice to my roll?
Nah, that's more psionic attack.
Would it
Okay.
help? Would it help if I gave him a 12?
That
yeah, it would boost it to a
can.
17.
It'll boost it to a 17.
Would that work? Or is that metagaming?
No, you're allowed to do that, right?
You're
Yes.
allowed to give it to him.
Okay, I give it to him.
All right. So,
That's what it's there for.
yep, Jandar and Zook are like searching through,
That's what she said.
looking around. You're kind of making your way through the area. And you do find it's not like a full cave, but you do find, it's like a
nook.
Yeah, a nook is a good word. It's like where
Is
the
it
rock
moist?
Or a little like a cranny.
Could be.
cranny. Or like
Better
your
at holding
granny.
butter, though.
So we're
Look in
going
the
to call
nook.
it a Thomas?
If it's a granny, it's a little dry. It kind of goes in maybe 15, 20 feet.
Ching.
You think it's enough to maybe get out of the weather. It's not like, being 100 feet back in a cave, though, but it does get you out of the brunt of the weather.
All right, we're going to do that. And if it gets really bad, we'll use the hut spell.
All right. So after you find this, you kind of set yourself up in there. You make some shelter. You play some backgammon. You're getting ready. The storm hits, and
Ooh.
it's a pretty bad one. As you look outside, your visibility's down to 0. The snow is blowing every which way. It doesn't stay in a single direction. You felt if you had continued to travel, you might have found yourselves quite lost in this, the way that it's blowing. And after probably about, you figure, 7-8 hours, it starts to wane, but it puts you into nighttime.
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 Well, we have a guy that sees awesome at night.
Oh yeah,
Maybe you could
Well-
lead us on our march through the nighttime.
sure, why not?
We're gonna march at night.
Yeah, we have a drow.
Okay. But the rest of us can't see anything, so when we get
You're a
attacked, we'll
gnome.
just-
You can see at night, can't you? You don't have night vision?
Yeah,
There's a difference.
Yeah, I'm
You
a
can
gnome, I
see
can
60
see it
feet.
now.
He
All right,
can see
fine.
what, like 180
This is
feet or something?
This is considered lightly obscured because it is nighttime. Just because you have dark vision doesn't mean you see in daylight.
And Chris
So
has super moon vision.
it's-
And I can grant
It's
one other
obscure.
person that.
Yeah, it's
I don't know
obscured
which one of you
vision.
guys has the worst vision.
I got
But-
goggles.
So the worst of it seems to have subsided. It's dark.
And
it's
we're
like
wearing
you spent the rest
sunglasses.
of you spent like the rest of the day sheltered against the storm, and it's now dark out. But the storm, it's still blustering. It's still snowing. It's still kind of hard to see, but it's not like the blizzard where it was like completely obscured. It's semi-obscured. So, what would you like to do?
Well, I'm willing to follow the Zill in the nighttime. You want to lead us, Zill?
Sure, why not?
How long are you marching?
Till Zook's legs fall off.
How hard is it to march? Is this
Maybe we'll make the cliff edge.
is this
half,
2 feet snow?
It's half speed. It's considered difficult terrain.
Well, maybe we'll make the cliff edge.
All right, so you're
First step
venturing out.
further.
How long are you marching for then?
4
We're
hours.
tired.
Yeah,
All right.
why not?
So you head out. Give me. Well, if you're following Zill, give me a first a percentile and then a D8, please.
A 1!
Okay, give me a D8, please.
That's good,
He
right?
marches us right into the Dragon's Lair.
Okay.
But he's not home. He was out, and we took all his shit.
All right. So you kind of you head out. How long you? Because it is night, so Zill's kind of tagging you along. How far are you going? You said about 4 hours, and then are you stopping for the night at 4 hours, or what are you doing?
Do we make successful 4 hours without dying?
Yeah, you've made it to that point.
Let's keep going. What do you say?
Yeah, why
Yeah,
not?
let's go right off this cliff.
How much longer are you going? You think
Oh,
all right.
Another 4 hours.
you're starting to feel tired.
Oh, exhaustion might come. Does anybody have something for that?
I have a greater restoration.
Do you have Ritalin?
That's one.
I do not.
So you're continuing on even after the 4 hours into the snow. So it starts to abate, but you feel like you're kind of heading uphill again.
We love uphill.
So
Let's
somebody
teleport.
rolled a 1 and now we're walking in the wrong
We're
direction.
going backwards.
Okay, let me just, Jay, I thought we were coming over here. I'm moving my guy over.
You were
Just to
thought
show you.
wrong.
Well, you're completely wrong.
I thought we were coming around the
Where
mountain.
this red dot right here was.
Yes, and I thought had been moving towards where I just moved.
No, we
No.
decided to move down and walk along the cliff edge because we didn't want to go over the mountain or
Got
completely
it.
around it.
Okay.
And then
Because we kind
you
of
were
landed right about here where this little star is or something, or
That's
somewhere.
exactly. And then, based off of
We took the
Really-
easiest path, the least dangerous
Yeah, you
path
took the
down to the
path,
edge.
and then you were looking at, without really any landmarks and no human being here for many, many years and decades or whatnot, you saw this ice mountain over the way and said that might be a good spot to go. So that's where you were heading.
Okay.
Yep.
And when we get to the edge, we're going to drop Wiz's Wonder off the edge, and then he can teleport us to the bottom of the
So-
ravine.
You've gone another 4 hours. It is well into evening. What do you like to do?
I think it's time I stop.
Time we stop.
Okay.
We're going to take
about
an
a long
8-hour
rest?
rest with the hut.
Okay. All right.
Omaha, hut.
You get
Oh
through the
no!
night.
We're going in the wrong direction.
I just told you that.
Yeah, we knew, but I'm
as
just
the-
reiterating it.
As you kind of come
Oh.
to that morning, you find that
The literizer.
the storm is broken. There's clouds in the sky.
Of the
there's some
descriptinator.
fog out, in the valley, and you have found that yes, based off of trying to trek in the night with the weather, you went the wrong way.
All right, nobody put the drow in front again.
Especially above ground.
So,
I feel very confident I did the right thing.
so be gone if you want to take 2 more portent roll because it is a new day.
I'm going to long
Um,
rest for no reason.
Well, take your long rest because it gives you hit dice back. So if everybody wants to take a long rest,
Well, I didn't use any hit dice, so.
Oh, a 16 and a 1.
I got to give
love
back
it.
one more roll dice because of my armor.
Those are
There
good
we go.
numbers.
all right. Deacon, or sorry, not Deacon, Gender. Give me another D12 as you start your new day.
We
realizing that
start
you
our day by
backtrack.
rolling an 8.
All right.
Take a middle and 8.
All right, so it started pouring. That's what that sound is. All right, so you make it.
You know what? I need to go. No, not quite yet. Okay.
All right.
All right.
So you make it about halfway through. You continue on the journey. You make it by the end of the day. You find yourself here. You've finally made it to the edge of the cliff.
Okay.
And you estimate as you look kind of to the north and to the south, and where you're estimating that this cliff is, 1,500 to 2,000 feet vertical drop all around you.
Hey, Chris, where's this cliff go?
I got
believe
50
this
feet of
cliff
rope.
goes
Let's tie
down.
ropes together.
How about
I
we?
can polymorph into a giant eagle and kind of ferry you up one by one.
Well,
How about-
thought don't we all have means of floating or flying?
No.
No. But somebody has,
Who has
the
the
means
magic
of
carpet?
summoning giant eagles.
Wrong campaign.
Wrong game.
Oh.
I can summon animals, so I might be able to summon a flying creature.
That's the
but
guy I was talking about.
Yep. Would it be out of line to drop something that belongs to Wiz off the edge and have us teleport down with it?
Can we just drop Wiz off the edge?
Yeah. He has levitation boots.
Why wouldn't we just
Go right
fly
ahead.
the Eagles?
Well, we can do the
how about
Eagles,
that?
but what?
Wait,
see,
wait,
roll the
wait,
Eagles.
wait.
See what happens. We're gonna get like
How
a
about if
dodo bird.
I use the boots to go down to the bottom, see it, feel it, touch it, then come back up and teleport everybody down.
Yeah, I think we should send Wiz on his own trek 1,000 feet away from us.
2,000.
That sounds pretty awesome.
Let's try that plan.
When he doesn't come back up, what do we do? We'll have to jump.
We can
down
all
there.
tie ourselves to the rod of the immovable rod, and like just keep pushing the button off, on, until we get to the bottom.
You have a will filled out, don't you?
All right,
That be fun?
Which of those things is most reasonable?
Pat, get the dodo birds.
You want me to summon a giant eagle we can all ride on?
Is it 1 or 2? I thought it was 2. That's up.
I
And you don't have to
I don't know.
and you don't have to carry me, so that's two humans on an eagle. Is that possible? Are they that big?
Let's see if he gets an eagle.
So go ahead and cast it, Pat. All right. You summon 2 giant eagles. Let me just
All right, put the safety belts on. We'll get on the giant eagles.
For some reason they're not there, but that's okay. Whee!
Yeah, I love the giant eagle.
Wow, we're just
It's
like Gandalf and shit.
There's giant vultures. I mean, what's
Dude,
the
have them fly us as far out into the ice as they can. If we're gonna do it this way, how many can we get on?
2.
Can we
Yeah,
just
how
have
long?
Wiz levitate and pull him with a rope?
Wait, are we going backwards?
No, I just moved it just to kind of center it all.
We have Wiz levitate, and we pull him with a rope.
I'll polymorph into a giant eagle so we can all go as one.
All right, cool. Let's do it.
All right, so who's on what, and what's your plan? Because it lasts an hour.
We're gonna fly as far as the eagles can take us in an hour in westerly direction.
Is over here where I'm pinging
Yes.
within
but
an hour?
No. It took you half a day, roughly, for each hex by walking.
The eagles move faster than us, right? But at walking anyway.
But you're not.
But you get what I'm saying, Jay. We're gonna head towards the waterfall as far as the eagles can take us into the ravine.
Yep.
For 1 hour.
Well, is this blue liquid?
We don't know. We're
You
not
don't
there
know.
yet, Wiz.
Well,
Could be ice.
It looks.
You said you were going towards the waterfall. I wanted to make
looks-
sure we weren't going towards the water.
Well, there's 2. From a map perspective, again, you've never been here, but you see kind of across the way what look like these
Scott's
frozen
flying around.
waterfall.
That's me.
And this does look
Oh,
like it's a
Pat.
lake. You know,
I named
but from
mine
here, you
Steve
don't
Miller
know if it's
Band.
frozen or not.
All right.
Fly like an eagle.
So we do that if we can,
Okay.
Jay. We're gonna head towards the
All right, so
waterfall.
We're gonna swoop closer to the ground though as we do this.
Yes, we're gonna swoop down and then go low. Yeah, in case the eagles
Come on,
magically
Chris.
undo their magic.
I know what. Like I'm trying to think as humans, not as D&D players. I'm sorry.
We
I tell the
attract the
eagles-
dragon.
Till I tell my eagles to summon other eagles to help us out in an hour.
yes,
no.
yes, Gandalf.
All right, so
But we can
All right,
summon
so-
eagles every day, right?
I know.
so Scott, you polymorphed into an eagle, right?
Yes. My
All right.
polymorph only lasts an hour, though. So-
And the
I
conjure
want to
animals-
ride Scott.
And I think the conjure animals only last an hour as well. Let me just double check real quick.
But that's long enough to get us above.
Yeah,
I mean,
you
You can definitely glide 1,000 feet down.
Yep,
Or
yep. I'm
2,000.
just. Where's conjure animals? One action. Conjure animals. Choose one.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy. 1 hour. Yeah, so it's all 1
Concentration,
hour. Yeah, I'm pretty. So who's riding on what eagle? So Scott is an eagle. So you see.
I want to
Zill.
be on Scott.
All right. So you're riding on Scott. on Zill.
We're riding Scott like an eagle.
I'm riding a Scott named Scott.
Okay.
So
An
it's a
eagle
childhood
named-
fantasy.
I named
And
my
Vigo.
eagle Pigeon.
Which eagle are you going with?
I'm sitting on him right now.
Well, Vegan can
Lays an egg.
I'm getting pulled.
Okay, we tie a rope and we pull him along behind us.
Which eagle are you associated to? Jandar?
I guess the last one.
All right, I got the rope with Wiz on the side.
All right, perfect. That's all I needed to know. All right, so you take off from the edge of the
My
cliff.
eagle named Eagly.
My eagle
You
name.
start to make your way down, the 1,500 so feet. It's
Yeah.
a massive cliff.
Dive.
face. As you're making your way down, you do see what look like holes burrowed into the side of the cliff face
Okay,
at different spots.
I ready my
weird.
crossbow.
Where the
Like-
vampiric dragons.
When you say burrow, you mean like eaten into the rock?
Yeah, like a burrowed hole.
Yes.
Like, what are they like? 1 foot diameter, 10 feet diameter, 100 feet diameter?
They're good size, maybe 10 feet-ish, 15 feet around.
Do I poop my pants when I fly by?
High.
No,
Because if there's a
Frost
dragon, I
giants,
poop my
clearly.
pants.
no, none of the holes are that big.
All right.
All right, maybe frost baboons.
Wrong.
So
Wrong.
make your way down to the bottom. You start traversing at the speed of the eagle across the tundra. You make it so it was kind of the end of the day. So you get to be about an hour away. So you make it to about here. And then night starts to settle in because by the time you made it to the edge of the cliff, it was nearing the end of the day. So you transformed into these owls. You've got your hour, 1 hour,
Owls.
whatever. Owls, eagles, they all fly.
Pigeons.
And, you feel like the timing of the spell is about to run out. Zook and Jandar and Zill each give me just an intelligence check.
Oh, I'm not that smart.
Is there a way to use additional spell slots to make it last longer, or no?
No, not
No.
really.
That's what she said.
You could land and then cast another one if you have another spell.
19.
All right.
The
And
giant eagle's smart.
Well, that was Scott. And Zook, just give me a quick intelligence check.
Wait, I haven't given you one yet, though.
Oh, so who was the giant eagle?
That was me. That was me. I don't know why it came up
Oh.
Giant Eagle. It came up
You
Giant
must have had
Eagle
it
again.
selected. Okay. You guys start to you watch Zook kind of get low to the ground. The eagle starts to come to a stop. So Jandar and Zill, you feel like now's about the right time. So you also stop, even though so you safely land down as the eagles. Zill become.
I do a superhero landing with a 32 acrobatics.
I'm gonna go shuffle my ducks back into the.
Oh, Jesus.
All right.
Okay, I'll kill Zil while he's gone.
Perfect.
So the
A 32 for my super cool landing.
So you all right, let me just do this. Let me get rid of the concentration because it's done. So you make it down to the ground. You make it onto the tundra, onto the vast wasteland that's in front of you. The eagles, let me just get rid of the concentration here. And you get to nighttime. So as you set up camp, it's night. Darkness settles in.
Now we're
Jack-
out on the tundra, right?
You are
on the
now out on the tundra.
So I think we need the hut.
So
I think
that's
you're
fine.
right.
So Jandar, give me
Yes.
a quick D12 as you settle down for the night. Okay.
8.
Nice
and
8.
as nighttime settles in, so you're trying to do 8 hours in the hut. So describe to me your plan here. So, because obviously darkness is the
sun up like 6
here.
a.m. equivalency.
For lack of a better word, yeah, let's say it comes up about
All
6
right,
and
we use our
goes
draw
down
elves to
about-
take watch until midnight, and then we hut till 6 a.m.
So-
If that.
It's about half and half. Half the day is light, half the day is dark.
Cool.
Make it easy. So
well, yeah,
you
we're gonna try to time it so we take 4 hours of camping and then or whatever, and then night in the hut.
Okay, so you'll kind of rest for 4 hours and then turn on the hut through the rest of the night. Okay,
If we can.
got it. All right, perfect. All right, so this evening passes without issue. No mysterious things tapping on the hut. You all have a nice warm rest.
What she said.
If Wiz, if you want to give me a new deep because it is a new day, give me 2d20.
Yep.
and Jen-
Oh man, I wanted those.
Well, nothing happened.
Now
Ooh.
we can cast more spells. and get
Ooh,
more
a
magic.
19.
13 and a 19. So yeah, so I'll do one for him. If you want to take a long rest, Pat will give you spell slots back.
Yeah, you
Yep.
should do the same for Scott.
I did.
Thank you.
All right. Jendar, the morning breaks.
All right.
You timed it. You
That was
got
a
the
great plan
sunlight.
with the Eagles, guys. I'm glad you guys thought of that.
All right,
give me-
we summoned eagles. How
Well,
fast
it's a
are
new-
the eagles compared to us? Do we
Time
get
out.
like
Time
extra?
out. Time out, please.
I'm timing.
Give me a d12 for the new day.
3.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Exterminate!
All right.
Exterminate! It's Daleks! Look out!
Random
Right.
encounter. Random encounter.
So,
Up from the tundra floor comes.
do me one more favor there. Roll me another d4, please.
2.
All right, perfect. All right. Today kind of breaks. It's
Two planets.
it's cloudy. There's snow flurries. So visibility isn't as far as it was, but it's not like, a snowstorm. It's kind of got this snow that's settled.
Got
around
it.
you. Day breaks. The hut disappears. You kind of dust yourselves off, bundle up, and get ready. What you'd like to do?
If we use eagles, will it make our trip faster? I know it's only an hour a day, but
They fly 80.
80. So it's
and
twice
we're
as
moving at
fast
half
as-
speed, right? So we're at
Well, no.
15.
No, you were moving half speed because you were going through some snowstorms
Got
and,
it.
and whatnot. The tundra's pretty wide open. It's not, at this point in time, it's not.
But 80 is still what?
Yeah.
Almost 3 times as fast as us. So it'd be like
Twice.
3 hours of our
Twice.
travel.
Twice, 2.5.
Well, even for 1 hour, I think it'd make some of the distance disappear.
Yeah. If it's cool,
Okay.
let's keep doing that.
But we're using some spells.
Yeah. What level is it?
Well, Scott's is polymorph, which I believe is 4th.
I'm pretty sure I'm checking now.
Pat's is 3rd. But he's a ranger, so is that the highest spell you have, or do you have level 4s now?
Well, what I'm
Yeah,
getting at is
so-
that we cared
It
that we're
doesn't have
using a
five
third
Level
level
4,
spell.
Yeah. I have stone skin.
If we're
Okay.
worried about this taking too long, wouldn't it behoove us to have Zill turn into his eagle and fly me an hour away, and then I'll come pick something up, come back, and teleport there?
Be a half hour because
But we would all fly at the same time. Like, you're not saving us anything.
Oh, okay.
well, if we're
only
not
way
picking
you
up
would
that
save
much
us
time and
is
we're
you-
worried about third level spells, we just keep trucking.
Okay. So you keep trucking.
All right.
All right. So you're trucking. You're making your way across the tundra, and it's when I say tundra, it still has some hill structure to it, so it's not like flat and
Got
flat like you can see forever. So there is some terrain to it, but again, it's more frozen solid. There's some like patches of snow, so it's not difficult terrain, and you're making your way across. And as you are, hang on a sec.
I do believe our plan was to go just north of the moist.
Okay, so you're kind of heading in
Yep.
this direction.
Northwest.
Okay.
Oh, mouses are fun. How did I do without one for so long?
Yes, that's what we kept saying.
That's why we told you to get a mouse.
All right.
Well, I sent you a mouse.
Right?
I sent one to Chris once too.
Yes, thank you very much.
All right. So you're making your way across it. Again, it's kind of wide open.
All right.
There are how you get like sand dunes in the desert. You know,
Yep, these are snow dunes.
Yeah, but they're not like 50 feet tall.
Just ripples.
Yeah, so you can climb up them. Getting up the dune is a little bit more difficult, but you still have no problem traversing them.
All right, cool.
And
should we do
go ahead. What
do we do? An investigation roll or something?
What are you
looking for? I'm looking for like unsafe conditions.
Okay. You think it's pretty safe, as far as you know.
I take
31. All right, cool. We're gonna track then.
Should we just take the wooden door out of my bag of my robe of useful items, and then I use the impenetrable, the immovable rod as a pole, and then Zook's underwear as a sail, and I get on and I smell away.
I moved 30 feet ahead. Did I die?
His underwear is pretty small.
I'm going to investigate whether or not Rob knows what he's doing.
That would be more
you need
insight.
an investigation for that?
That would be insight. All right. So, I'm assuming you all kind of stick with them. I've got to figure out a way to do party movement. But as you kind of continuing, Zill, with you and your massive passive perception, you kind of hear.
Well, I rolled a 31% investigation check, I guess.
So you're looking around and checking the snow for traps.
Yeah,
or
not you know what I mean, like crack and fall in. You know how snow is, right?
Yeah,
you're looking for crack. Is this really the time to feed your addiction?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ain't never a wrong time.
Zill, on the breeze, you kind of hear like snufflings and some low growls.
Narfling.
Coming from where?
Kind of directly west of you. You kind of hear it.
Befriend the beasts. Use your beast
friendship. Animal friendship.
I summon a drake and I put him here and I say, beware, foul things are afoot.
Put your shoes back on.
Xandar's foot is foul?
All right,
what?
So you, okay.
This is bad.
So I want to use a spell I've never used before, called Pass Without Trace, which gives us all +10 to Dex, and we can't be tracked except for magical means, so then we can get away from this creature.
That's stealth.
How's that sound?
Yes.
Stealthy. It makes us a little stealthy.
Yeah.
In the sun.
35 because I got +10.
Are we supposed to be rolling stealth checks now?
I don't know.
Yeah, you can roll. Get rid of the camel. All right. So you summon the Drake, and Pat, Zook cast Pass Without Trace. So if everybody wants to give me a stealth check, you can add 10 to it.
35.
All right.
Oh, now I can just do it again and it'll add.
What just happened?
It's a
cast the spell. 35.
19 for Zill. 31. All right, so you're concentrating on Pass Without a Trace.
The Drake is not very stealthy.
No.
I was thinking we'd sneak away, but apparently we're fighting, huh?
We're sneaking away. We're sneaking.
You're sneaking away?
Oh, what's the Drake for? Or that's the monster.
That's mine.
That's the bait.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's he summoned that. So you stop and Pass Without Trace. You all think you're moving pretty stealthily. Scott, you hear kind of again with your sense, you kind of hear some growling now coming more from the other side, and it seems like it's getting louder, and you can kind of hear like break,
the same area
breaking through the snow. Yeah.
Awesome.
What would you like to do? So everybody,
I think it's a nice Tarask.
I turn invisible.
You basically are with the 32.
Are you moving forward?
Yeah, let's get the hell out of here.
Stealthily moving forward.
All right, so you it's half speed. So if everybody wants to move forward to the 15 feet,
I go 20 because my normal speed is 40.
Okay.
35 for my stealth.
all right.
Oh, do we have to move every time we roll? Roll every time we move?
No,
I don't know.
no. You just move.
35 is the lowest stealth I can roll
Okay.
with plus 10.
Let me just do this. Over.
Giant polar bears.
Holy
You see, kind of coming over the top of the dune, and they're all kind of like smelling the air. They obviously see the drake, but they come charging over the top, and they're kind of heading in your direction. You do, who did black or drake? Everybody did pretty well on their stealth checks, but they seem to kind of know generally something there.
Maybe we can use the wind to our advantage.
Well, there's only 7 of them.
Weren't you captain of the Breaking Wind?
Yeah,
The same day as my polymorph?
I am the captain of the breaking wind.
You didn't cast it. All right, so Jendar, you see these creatures kind of. You're pretty stealthy. You've got you're
I would
moving
say.
very quietly through the snow. There's nothing to like hide behind, but you're moving really quiet. So these creatures come charging over, rumbling over the edge of the snow. You want initiative. What would you like to do?
I'm going to move by 20, and then I'm going to hold my action to shoot one of these sons of bitches with my crossbow.
Okay.
If it moves towards a friend or something.
All right. Zill.
Zill.
Oh, isn't he putting the ducks away?
No, he's right there on the screen.
I'm gonna bust out a flame strike. Right there.
All right, I guess we're fighting.
We're sneaking away. What are you doing?
Pat,
like,
for the first time ever, Pat wanted to sneak away.
Yeah, no shit. I didn't know what to do.
What the hell's going on?
I'm becoming a spellcaster, and they run away, apparently.
All right. They all failed.
Nice.
Flame
Nice.
strike, streaks down. The snow erupts. The creatures start snarling. A couple of them stand up on their hind legs. Their fur singed. But they're still alive.
I point to Vigon.
Vegan did this?
The black drake rolls up, and he's got an acid breath.
Oh, all right.
He can get 2 with his acid breath.
All right.
Ooh, shnikes!
Holy
Damn.
smorgasbord.
Saved.
Wow.
All right. Well, one of them saved. The acid breath
Also
comes
just as
flying out. You see the one right in front of it kind of, the acid starts to burn and flay the
Ooh.
flesh that was already
Dinner
burnt.
time.
You see, the muscle starting to show. It starts to kind of clip as the
We were going to
ground
make fur
below
coats out of them. You're ruining their
becomes,
fur.
covered in the blood as its skin just starts flaying and falling to the ground.
The human
I'm
skulls
so
are they
disgusted.
something else?
Throw up.
All right. That
And then I'm gonna
was-
go over here.
All right. So you move that way. All right, Deacon.
I thought we were trying to gain a level here.
Oh, I'm gonna do what deacons do.
Deacon, run away.
Kind of bless him.
I suppose.
That was a good round. That was a lot of damage.
I'm gonna grant myself advantage. I'm gonna action surge.
Oh, Jesus. I should have added about 10 more of these things then.
Oh,
The social justice roller bear.
That's right. They're just mad about climate change.
That's one.
It says I missed.
You used the wrong one. Let me see.
Oh, I did.
Oh.
Sorry.
So,
Supposed-
control.
Yeah.
Just re-roll it.
Okay.
That one didn't count. All right, that hit. I don't know why you have sneak on that. Advantage. Never mind. Yep.
Okay. It's still up.
Yeah, well, yeah.
What?
It was flame strike. I didn't know.
All right, crossbow bolt slams into it. It's 3.
Wow, these things are tough.
Not tough enough. 4.
What do you mean? It's still standing.
5. 6.
Wow.
All right, last one. Damn.
And he took the flame strike to the face too.
So this you see this creature as it was kind of coming over the edge with the flame strike, and you see the fur that was boiling off of it gets pummeled with these crossbow bolts that are sticking across its whole chest as it stands up and rears and lets out this blood-curdling growl with blood now covering its entire torso, limping as it comes crashing down, but still up.
Jay,
I'm
gonna move.
I figured, but I was just describing.
Thank you.
Hey, Jay, I was holding my action. Can I shoot that one and piss off Deacon by killing it?
You can shoot at it if you want.
So do I have advantage because I'm hidden away?
You're not hidden. You were moving quiet. They kind of knew you were there because they had something called keen smell. So there was nothing to hide behind. You were just moving very, very, very quietly.
I'll fire on it anyways. Anyway. Maybe I'll kill it with 7 points of damage. Does it die? That would be awesome.
Hit it up under it's the pit of its claw, but it's still up.
Oh, I thought that'd be hilarious.
It's got 1 hit point left.
All right. This creature, let's see. All right. What's it gonna do? Oh, this is gonna be fun. All right, let's see. I'm gonna give it a quick roll here. All right, it comes charging down the hill. 20, 40, 30. Comes charging up.
Whoa!
It ignored the Drake. I gave it a chance. It sees. I'm gonna give it. You know what? I'm gonna do this though.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna do Wheel of Fate.
I hate act of kindness.
Who does it? All right, so it kind of slides up this way. It targets Deacon.
Deacon.
Let me just read this real quick. All right, so, all right, it kind of rears up, takes a claw at you, Deacon. Hits you for 14 as a claw rakes across your chest.
I use riposte.
Okay. I don't know what that
I
does.
get a reaction.
What is going on?
I have to use the superiority die, but it doesn't do anything. It just
no, I get it. It's a slot that's used.
Yeah. So I gotta aim, fire.
All right. As it rakes its claw across your chest, you grab your crossbow and shoot it in the chest.
And now it can, if it has more attacks,
it does. It hits you for another 11. All right. I need you to
fall down and play dead.
Well, actually, I'm going to do the bite first. All right. The bite misses. Right. I need you. Oh, come on. Public roll. That's not it. Give me a sec. Sorry.
I'm waiting patiently.
Public roll. A con saving throw. All right. Give me a quick DC 17 con saving throw.
Quick DC 17 con.
In the chat.
Not hard to do.
All right.
You did it.
Saved. All right, but you still take another 1, 2, 3, 4 D6. You take another 23 points of damage.
It's a dragon bear.
As the claws tear into you, but you feel like as it hits you one of the times, you kind of saw your vision go like when you kind of go dark, like you were about to kind of lose your sense, but you were able to shake it off and maintain control.
Nice work.
All right, this thing attacks the
How come
drake.
the combat tracker keeps changing? I thought I was next, and now I'm not.
Because monsters are secretly in there.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's the monsters don't automatically show up.
All right, sorry. I'm just trying to plan, and then every time it's not my turn, so whatever. Okay.
Yeah, it's a social justice bear.
This one tries to hit your drake. Missed.
Oh, so sad.
My drink is immortal.
Nice cannon fodder.
All right, this thing, I'm gonna quickly. Yeah, it's there. It doesn't know any better.
Pat, quickly summon some polar bears.
It too is going to try and bite. Missed. Jeez. Missed. Oh, I forgot to target. Wait a minute. What? Oh no, but that one hits. Sorry, that one hits.
Oh, that's not
I forgot
fair.
to target. All right. I'm gonna give this one a D6. All right. This guy runs up this way. Sees Jandar, says, Jandar, I'm hungry.
No!
Takes a claw.
Take it down, Jandar.
Hits you for 14.
We'll take half.
All right. Take half. Takes another claw.
Oh, I can't take half of that.
Takes a bite.
It misses.
All right. I need you, Jandar.
Never gonna make it.
A con.
Never gonna make that save.
He's not gonna make the save. He's gonna fail the save and poop himself.
Let's see. Does that?
I give him a 47.
I poop myself.
1, 2. How much was it again? 4d6. So you take another 14 points of damage.
Is it poison?
No, it's not.
All right.
And you are
Frozen solid.
stunned.
Oh, yay! Once
from the
again, Jandar does nothing.
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
All right, this thing.
I'm gonna get a snack.
goes-
Don't worry, Jandar. Deacon will save you.
Doesn't quite get there. They look a little smaller. All right, Zook, you are now up.
I guess I'm going to attack this bear that's in front of
All right, perfect.
Deacon.
All right, hang on. Let me target it for you. Just all right. You already did it.
Oh, jeez, you target everyone.
That's awesome.
All right, what the hell did you do?
I just clicked
Killed
my short sword
everybody.
a couple times, but
You killed Mike Drake.
For some reason, he had the whole map.
I'll fix the Drake.
you want me to
You
wait?
should be at 43 because you got hit for 7. Hang on a sec.
Yep.
Pat
I don't
broke
know
the
why
game.
you have everybody targeted.
You have the world targeted.
That's what
I don't
gnomes
even know
do.
how to do that.
All right.
Well, I don't think Pat knows how to do it either. But
You just hover over the creature and hit T, right?
yeah. But,
oh, so you did it to every creature?
hang on a sec. All right, that's a miss. All right.
That
I'm
was
just
my
making sure it's all clean.
offhand sword.
All right, go ahead and give me 2 more attacks with your regular sword. All right, that hits, and that hits. All right, did this hit this thing up here before?
No, he's
All right.
undamaged.
All right.
Then I'm gonna move right in front of Deacon so it attacks me, and Deacon can shoot.
Well, you
back.
can't be in the same space as Deacon. Sorry.
All right. Well, I'm yelling at it so to get its attention, so it attacks
All
me.
I got it. We'll see if that does anything.
Thank
All
you.
right.
You're awesome.
This one moves up here.
Oh, jeez.
This does. It only does that. All right, so it takes 1 claw at Jandar for 14. And then it takes a bite at Jandar for 26 and it hits.
And stop being stunned all the time.
All right. This one.
I'm working on it.
Goes 40. Can't quite get there, so it dashes and gets right up next to you guys. All right. That's the end. All right. Vegan, you're up.
And Vegan casts the famous Skyburst.
Is that summon giant eagles?
No, but it attacks 5 things at the same time.
Is it
Whoa!
Summon a
Awesome.
brass dragon?
That's all right. If we get in trouble, one will appear and save us.
So do me a favor. Just put the template anywhere but on one of the creatures and tell me which ones you're targeting using the ping, and then we'll go from there. All right.
All right,
perfect.
the 5 that are surrounding where I dropped it.
So this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one?
Yep.
All right. Dex saving throw.
Indeed.
What's your DC?
Agenda.
I
DC,
burst.
DC is 18.
All right.
Hopefully all this noise won't summon the creatures out of those caves.
All right. So this one succeeded, the rest of them failed.
Maybe they're ice gnomes and they'll help us.
All right. So I got to do this manually, so just give me a second.
That's what she said.
All right. This one. All right. This one. All right. This one. Minus 28.
It's okay if you die, Jandar. I have Revivify.
Revivify.
Okay.
And I
put a
have
new
Spare
face
the
on him.
Dying.
You have what?
Spare the Dying?
Oh, okay. Sorry. I didn't hear what was said.
I'm
And
going to
then this
slice half my face
one-
off and put it on half of Jandar's face, and
Minus
you can take half
14.
his face
All
and
right.
put it on mine.
All right.
Nice.
Perfect.
Nice.
Are you doing anything else, Vegan?
Yeah, I'm going to, since these creatures don't fly, I'm going to go up 15 feet.
Throw your used gum on their heads.
Let's see. Does that move out of its range? Let me just see something real quick.
Are they taller than 15 feet?
They're giant bears.
There's no such thing.
Of course.
They look like they're
There's
from
a
China,
Republican
and
for
we're going
you.
to send them back to China because we're
Faced
not like...
with the 15-foot tall bear, he
Wrong,
insisted
wrong.
that there are no such things.
So, Vegan, you can't do that this turn because you used your action. Because it takes an action to use the boots, and you used it to cast your spell.
Okay, then can I move up where Zill is?
Sure, it's going to get an attack of opportunity when you leave its space.
Okay, then.
Maybe it'll attack Zook instead of you.
You're not
That's
the one
not
moving
how
out
it
of its
works.
range.
Okay.
Oh! I know what I'm gonna. Can I do this in this order? Can I use my telekinesis to poke the bear in the eyes
No,
with the mage
can't.
hand
You can't be
and
that
then
specific.
move?
You can't be that specific.
Okay, can I push his head?
You can push it, but it's still going to get an opportunity attack.
But then at disadvantage.
No.
Well, it's got a mage hand in its face.
Which is invisible. So that's
Which is
okay.
invisible. It can't see it. It's just got something that pushes against
No,
it.
no. I get to make it invisible if I want. It is not
Riz,
invisible by itself.
You're not going to get it to stop.
Okay,
its
all right,
defense
fine, I
opportunity.
stay.
Thank you.
All right, we go to the next round. Jandar, you are stunned. Let me see what the rule on
Jandar
that
is
is.
stunning.
It'll be until the end of it. Okay, so you're stunned to the end of the bear's turn. Okay, so you're stuck. Sorry. Zook, you've got 2 to pick from.
I'm gonna whatever one we've been hitting earlier. The
All
first
right,
one
let
we
me target
damaged.
it. Go for it.
Oh shit! Did I target it?
No, I did for you.
Good job.
All right, so
You got it.
thank you.
Got a second hit. All right, you got 3 hits on it. So the bear, as it charged up, you kind of slice into it. You kind of cut into its rear flank. Blood again splatters across the nice pristine white tundra, but it's still
I
standing.
grab its leg and I use my 23 strength to throw it off the mountain.
You already attacked, so you can't do that.
Oh shit! We're not on a mountain anyway.
But you could move. All right, Vigon, you're back up.
All right, I am going
a bear that got hit in the face with a mage hand, but it didn't move.
Okay, I am going to target this creature, and I am going to use my disintegrate.
Which one are you attacking? Okay, got it. I see it. Perfect.
81.
The blast streaks out, and it vaporizes. Nothing.
That's my fucking wizard.
Nothing at all remains of this creature. Now you can move.
But I can't use the boots.
No.
No, but you can move away.
Okay, all right, I'm getting up. Well,
You can go 15 feet.
I did something. Okay.
What she said.
There you go. Perfect. All right, Zill, you're up.
All right.
Moving very
Kill 'em
quietly,
all.
all of you. They didn't hear you run across the snow, though, there, Wiz.
If only somebody had a wall of fire that could go straight through these guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, if only.
Alas.
Where is that Hexenbrew?
All right, your Drake's still up. Don't forget.
Yep.
I was going to try to cast Wind Wall, but the way the initiative combat tracker is, my turn got skipped or whatever, and all of a sudden they're on top of us. So who knows?
They move fast, that's all.
Well, that's fine. If the combat tracker didn't exclude me when it said it was my turn next, then of course I wouldn't have thought I was going to do that.
All right, Flame Strike again.
Jesus. All right. Let's see. Well, the first one failed. Second one failed. Jesus Christ. Can't anything save? No, they all failed.
Well, it's not like we make our saves.
Yeah.
Damn. Once again, the flame strikes
You
into
made
the
one.
ground.
I thought I was going to kill Jandar first thing today.
You got the smelling stench of burning fur and flesh as your flame strikes.
All right, so the Drake is going to work on this guy.
Killed it.
He's going to step up.
Ripped its throat out with its. Did you use? No, you tail attack. Okay, you did rip its throat
Tail
out.
attack. Give it a little tail slap.
Smashed its brains out.
All right, you hit it.
Sweet.
All right. Oh no, you did rip it out. He killed the one with the bite. Then he whipped this one with a tail. It snarls and growls at your beasties. All right. Anything else?
I'm going to move over here.
All right. Deacon.
Okay.
Hey, I was hiding behind you.
I know. That's why.
I'm using a bonus action.
Misty Step. Oh no, you dealt. That's gonna force it to get Zook.
Okay.
All right.
And then I'm going to attack.
Zook, you feel all alone. Deacon left your side.
Sorry, I went to gain a level. What happened? I got attacked.
No,
Not yet.
Deacon left your side, so you are all alone now.
That's fine. I'm the tank.
Does an
The
18
tank.
Which one were you attacking?
Deacon
Sorry.
is way more damage than
The
me.
one-
He needs
The
to-
white
Growler
one.
barrier up
ability
on
to shoot.
Jandar. One
Jandar.
has been flame strike twice.
This one.
All right, got it. I see it. All right. What did you roll?
Well, it'd be an 18
Yes. Yep, that got it.
for 22.
Yep, got it.
That was my first attack. Here's my second one.
Hang on a sec.
Nice.
Okay, got it.
Oh!
And my third.
All right.
Damn.
That must have been the mommy.
You're
Yeah.
reversed. He's got a big set of cojones on him.
Call him Deacon of the Forest.
Deacon.
It looks pretty bad. You kind of the crossbow bolts slam into it. The blood once again splatters across the snow. It's kind of lumbering.
And now I'm going to use my movement.
All right. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. All right. This one is going to try to take a bite out of Jandar, but it misses.
Oh,
I give him a
Jandar.
1.
Can I give him? I don't have anything terrible.
Well,
better than a
anything's
natural
better than a
20.
20.
Oh yeah, 13. 7
I
less.
mean, I didn't say that out loud.
You did, but that's all right.
Still a hit.
Yeah, it's still
It
ahead.
would affect how other creatures roll.
No, actually, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Yes.
Jesus Christ, that's an extremely powerful weapon.
All right.
All right, so I'm using the 13.
Yep. Well, you were going to use it anyway if it did anything or not. You said you
Oh,
were
okay,
using
got it.
So,
Got it.
all right. That one did that. It stays there. The annoyed one targets Zook.
Bring
Takes
it
a
on.
claw.
Oh my god. I give him a 1.
No, you don't need to take that. Just roll it, but you don't have to. I'll just roll it. Doesn't do
All right.
anything. Takes another claw. Hits you for 17 more. Then it takes a bite. I don't know why it's doing that. Don't worry about it.
All right, that's fine.
Pass without trace.
Oh, that's why. It was the damage for the concentration. All right.
Okay.
And that one hits. All right. Now I need. That's what it was doing. I apologize. Give me a quick. What is it? I need you to give me a quick DC 17 con saving throw. So just do a con saving throw. We'll see.
Ooh, look.
Zook. All right, Zook, you are stunned.
Cool.
And you take another 10 points of damage. As the claws rake across you, you kind of lose your sense.
That's good because I wasn't sure what I was going to do anyway, so I might as well be stunned.
All right.
Me and Jandar are stunned. Leave us for dead. Run up.
All right, this one is going to continue to try to take out Mr.
Come on, Drake, save us.
The Drake.
He's
Hits
better
it for 11.
Drake. He's not just for hit singles anymore.
Claws. Ooh, hits it. So that one does tear into the Drake.
Now all you've done is made him angry.
Oh, no, I gotta see
Save
what
the
this-
Drake, for goodness sake.
He's
All right.
Canadian.
It's taking its attacks on you, Jandar, as you're
Okay.
still kind of stunned.
Still am.
Hits you for 18. Hits you for 16. Hits you, misses. And you now at the end of its turn, you
Don't I have to make
roll-
another save? It hit me with its claws.
No, it's just to the end of its turn.
Oh, all right.
You were already stunned.
No, I mean,
so-
doesn't it have the ability to stun me again?
And again and again. Faster, harder.
yeah,
That's
actually,
what she
you know,
said.
Give me. Here, I'll just throw it in the chat real quick.
Thank you.
No, it's a good call. You were
Trying to
already
die?
kind of stunned.
Way to go, Rob's all like, I just wanted a nap.
No, I don't want to give him a nap.
Is-
I don't
is-
need to give
is
him
it-
a nap.
Is it a
No,
short
no,
rest for Jandar?
Rob's working on something else and needs a minute.
All I can say is you're lucky.
Hey!
All I can. Okay, so you are not stunned, but you do take another 4d6 because it hit you twice,
Thank you.
and you're
Is
lucky
he-
it
is he
did not
into
roll
negative?
a critical. All right, let me just get rid of the stun. You are no longer stunned, and it's too bad it didn't roll a critical. That would have been fun.
Yeah, great.
Jandar was
Yeah.
stunned.
All right, Jandar, you won initiative.
And he comes out of being stunned
He
and
does. And he
I hit
hits
him
it.
for 14.
Yep. It's still up. It kind of falls back on its haunch.
And it was just
Missed
enough.
Just missed. Ooh, it's looking pretty bad.
I didn't sneak it because there's too many engaged with me.
Yep, there's 2 of them next to you. All right, Zill.
Yeah, I am going to. I'm going to use Quicken spell, and I'm going to cast me a.
Quicken. I already did my taxi.
Yep. I'm going to cast me a Dimension Door.
Ooh.
And I'm going to. Why did that do damage? Oh,
Because it's
but
part of the.
I'm going to Dimension Door to like here.
Okay.
And then with my that's a bonus action cast.
Yep.
So I'm going to cast. So I am going to cast a Sacred Flame on here. This guy here.
Okay.
Guy on
What does he
Zik.
get?
You cast 2 spells in a round? How'd you do that?
If you cast a spell as a bonus action, you can cast a cantrip.
Oh, it failed. It takes 15.
Yep.
All right. Slam.
Then
Burns flesh.
My Drake's going to step here, target this guy.
Yep.
He's going to bite.
Hits it for 6.
And tail
This
it.
is-
Miss.
It jumped over its tail like jump rope.
Sweet.
All right. Anything else?
Nope. I'm right where I want to be.
They're looking pretty bad. All right, Vegan.
all right, I'm
Captured
going
the
to
floor.
target this guy right here. And I
It's in my
am
belly.
going to
Take them all down.
He's crazy.
suffocate him.
All right.
Touch
A
on.
globe of thickened air wraps around his head, and he starts choking and grabbing his neck
Oh.
because he can't breathe. There's no air.
There's a Dutch oven. It's awesome.
That's like when you sit on someone and fart on them, right?
That's exactly the way it is.
All right, it failed, so it took 21 points of damage, and it is suffocating. This is 3 times in a row to become incapacitated. All
What
right.
happens there? You're choking
All right.
to death. What are you doing? Oh, sorry, my cat. Never mind.
All right. It's kind of shaking its head as it's trying to get its breath. Doing anything else there?
Let's see. I guess I can.
It has disadvantage on ability checks. It cannot speak. Well, it can't speak anyway.
What's your profile on just enough fish in the sea or whatever?
I keep trying. So I have this thing called Force Blade, but that is a spell. So even though it's a bonus action, I can't use it because I cast a spell.
Because you cast a leveled spell already, correct?
All right. Can I cast any of the cantrips as a bonus action,
No,
or
you'd have
only
No.
No,
telekinesis?
You have to cast a
reverse
spell
it.
as a bonus action. Then you can cast a cantrip.
Correct.
Got it. So I'm going to do my telekinesis thing. I'm going to try and just push this guy over here next to Jandar.
Hang on a sec.
It's a slut.
Right, saving throw. All
Sorry.
right, which one are you trying to push?
I targeted him. Can you see it? This guy
This
here.
one? All right. It gets a strength saving throw.
Well, I'm sure an ancient, huge, giant polar bear has a crappy strength.
All right, it saved. It didn't get pushed. Rolled a natural 20.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
It doesn't move. All right. Are you moving or doing anything else there, Vegan?
No.
Your telekinesis, you push with your head, and it kind of, you see that it pushes its shoulder up, its rear feet dig into the ground, and it resists your push.
Okay, so did you say that I was still in their reach? I will go up out of their reach?
No, you're not in their reach.
Okay.
No,
right.
no, like he meant the height that
Height.
would be.
Well, you've already used an action, so you can't levitate this round either.
Okay, then I'm good.
Okay. All right, this one continues its attack on the...
Look.
on the Drake. It bites into it, but it misses with its claw.
Oh, Drake holds on by a thread.
It does. 6 hit points left. It's
He
still
feels
up.
very satisfied that he did his job and did it well, however.
Yes. All right, Deacon.
I grant
He
myself
can save
advantage.
us. Yeah.
Okay.
I use precision. I blow up shit with my head.
I wish I never gave that to you.
Of course.
All right, that took that one down.
You saved
Crossbow
me. No,
As
you
it
saved
was
Jender.
rearing up to
Jender has 3 of
swipe
them.
down at Jendar, the crossbow bolt finds its way right into the neck, and it hits the main artery, and you see the blood go.
Where the armor's weak.
And the head kind of almost falls off.
Sneak away using pass without trace.
I think I
The
softened the
spirit
ball
is
up for you
willing,
guys.
but the armor is weak.
You hit that one, and as it was biting down into the Drake.
Then one more.
Man.
Nice.
All right.
You did more in one attack than I've done the whole fight, Chris.
The whole night.
Imagine that.
Sorry, Grob.
No, I mean more damage in one attack than I did in the whole fight.
The whole night.
Yeah,
Are
that's
you
true.
moving? Are you doing anything else?
Yeah, I can't lie about that.
I did more of one spell than you did all night.
That's right.
You know what I'm gonna do?
No.
I'm gonna move this way, 15 feet.
All right.
What?
Towards the action?
All right. This one
Wheel of Fate,
Tries to-
baby.
misses Jandar and tries to claw Jandar. Misses twice.
Oh, I've got a lot of
Gets
cabbage
hit.
in my ass.
It gets hit with a crossbow, and Jandar ducks under it.
TMI.
You are stunned, unfortunately.
Ooh, they get another save?
No, it's at the end of the bear's turn.
This is like my monk stuns in Rob's campaign.
But
Oh,
it
cool.
hits
But
you-
do I get another save now?
No,
Not until the end of their turn.
Oh,
I think it just
is
ends.
it end of their turn now?
No.
No, it's doing damage to you.
It's attack. It hits you with 2 claws.
You're going to have to make
Jesus
another
Christ.
save to see if you're stunned again.
I disbelieve it. It's an
All
illusion.
right. You take from 3 hits to claws rake into you, and it takes a bite out of your shoulder. You take another 16. And I now I need you to do a quick con save, please. You're still stunned. It kind of kicked your ass. You're still not.
You're just going to
sure of
stay
yourself.
stunned, Pat.
I'm going
Wait,
outside
can I
to do
wait?
crystal
Hold it.
meth.
Can
I'll
I
be right
can I
back.
give him a 19?
Yes. You are no longer stunned.
Yay.
There you go, Zook.
Is it my turn to attack?
No, not yet. It's because we went into a new
fuck.
round. All right, Vegan, you're up. But that's both your dice for the day.
Yes. All right, I'm going to target this guy over by my friend Vegan.
You're Vegan.
I mean, Jandar, and I am going to.
Truth comes out. Vegan's his only friend.
To himself.
Oh man, I'm down to 170 again. Fuck.
It's the way it is. Well, Pat, I'm only down 87.
The finger of death.
It's just too bad they
Jesus
didn't-
Christ. We have a fucking lich with us here. He's disintegrating finger of death. What the fuck? I'm like using a
Okay,
short sword. to
but
defend
shit,
you.
now we
now,
have
wait,
polar bears on me.
everybody. Watch what happens
Nice.
now.
All right.
It's not
Oh,
a
that's not what
humanoid.
happens. You've done this before.
It's
You
not a
should be in
humanoid.
front. What the fuck?
Oh, it's a polar bear zombie.
Not a humanoid, though.
I
So
thought
your
if
finger
it walked
death-
on 2 legs, it was
You
humanoid.
You see it, the darkness come extending from your middle finger as it streaks across Jandar. You feel it go by your ear.
Yes.
You get like you walked over a grave, and you see the creature just kind of get hit with this and just kind of like melt. Just as the
Wow, that's
blackness-
Yeah, I
pretty
told you
creepy.
to wash that after you penetrate me with it.
That's pretty creepy.
Are you doing anything else there? And what are you concentrating on?
Suffocation.
That's right. That's right. All right. Oh, that's right. That needs to make another con save. Let me just give it a quick save here. All right, it fails. That's 2 turns it failed. Not going to matter. Deacon's about to take it down. All right, Deacon. There's one left.
Well, I'm going to give myself advantage anyway. And use the last one.
We can always just show rest.
How many you get to do a day?
3.
Nice.
Yeah, that's. If I didn't realize how gross he was, I would.
Wait,
Hey,
you
I
didn't
showered.
realize from like 3rd level how gross he was?
I'm stunned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slam into
Dun,
it.
dun, 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 dun,
Deacon goes up a
dun.
level.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. Yes, you killed the remaining grower bear as it was trying to reach down and pummel Zook.
I would like
still
to have
fairly early in
half
the
of
day.
Jandar's experience points,
You
please.
can have them. I'll take. I did 21 points of damage. I'll take the 21, and you have the rest.
You laid down the mass heal. All right, give me a sec.
Because I think it's still fairly early in the day, right?
It was like halfway through the day.
The Drake's still alive. He gets healed too, right? So we can keep him.
Well, he goes last. And the Drake only lasts for an hour anyway, so.
Oh,
I mean, if there's still healing, you
Oh,
might
yeah,
as well do it,
there's
right?
there's plenty. And you didn't take any. All right, so let's end concentration on you just to clean things up. All right, perfect. All right, yes, you killed the roaming band of growler bears.
What are they, Growler?
roller bears.
Growlar. And if that alpha had
growler.
hit a critical hit on either of you or was stunned, it would have dismembered you. A
Nice.
random limb would have been ripped off.
Ouch.
Sweet.
But we didn't get to experience that. All right.
What level is Zil?
13.
Minus, what are you,
Everybody's-
10th level?
Everybody's 13th.
Well, you know, he's got a couple levels of other than cleric, right? So
Yeah, he's got sorcerer. All right. Cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he doesn't have regenerate yet.
nope.
All right. You.
Hey, pirates can have one leg. It's kind of the thing.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I would have
I just
given.
gonna have no
random-
legs.
Give me some more credit on the street.
Yeah.
Some pirates have 3.
All right.
Umpires.
Gonna go back here.
What
So you you
What
make it
movies
through
you watching?
Oh, imagine if you had a fake
Death
leg
Wish, Mega Man.
that instead of a peg, you had a sword.
Yeah.
So if
And
you,
you get
kicked,
stuck to the ground when you walk.
Yeah.
so if you kicked, you had an extra sword strike.
Yeah. I only get the one attack, but I can get
All right.
a bonus attack.
The sword would
yeah.
be very dull from walking
From
on the
walking.
ground.
Yeah.
Well, maybe they would get pink eye or something from it.
Well, a boner attack would be a completely different thing.
All
Pink
so
eye.
You guys said you were heading kind of more to the this area rather than straight across.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we should do a zigzag that makes it take 10 times as long.
So
Oh,
you get
yeah,
we'll gain
good
a level by the
idea,
time we
Pat.
get there.
Serpentine.
serpentine. Nobody.
You need a roll.
Serpentine.
So yeah, give me a quick D12.
4.
All right. You make it through the rest of the day into the evening. You do your standard.
You're
if everybody
gonna
wants to
make
long,
it through the night.
yeah, if everybody wants to
All
long,
right.
yeah, if you want a longer rest.
Thank you.
I do.
All right, everybody, longer rest. And after you're done longer resting there, be gone. If you want to give me 2 dice, just to see
More
what your new days
important.
are.
I flame strike in the hut,
All right, cool. Everybody's roasted alive.
and I take some Tums.
A 3 and a 9.
Those aren't bad.
All right. And what did you roll? A 4. All right, so you start your new day. Today is a crisp, clear, cold day. You can see no clouds, unobscured. You can see across the tundra again to the other side where you can kind of see the cliff face rising out of the ground, mimicking the other one. You see what looks like frozen waterfalls. And again, you can, as you make like high spots on the ground, you can kind of see it. And it does look like that the lake that you see there is frozen. It's ice.
Cool.
I don't trust that.
Is it clear? Can we look down in it?
You're still 3 days
Oh,
away. From
okay.
it.
All right.
You probably can't see the
Scott
lake,
said
but
he could see for miles.
I can see for miles and miles. All right. So today is a pretty uneventful day. You make it through. You make it into the evening. Jandar, if you want to give me a quick
Got it.
night check.
11.
All right. We're good. All right. So unfortunately, Vigon, give me another 2d20 as you roll into the next day. Not a lot happened that day.
What is that? You need another roll? Oh, no. Never mind.
Yep. And now
19 and 8.
Yep. All right. Now, Jandar, give me another roll as morning starts to break. Let's see what the day brings.
10.
Ooh, a 10. You sure you want to roll a 10?
I grant Jandar advantage on initiative. And I can do that.
Yes, you can. If you target him, I
target
think... Yeah, if you target him, you can cast... You can cast it on him.
I give him a 19 on the 12-sided die.
I give Jandar the trickster's blessing, so he has advantage on stealth rolls.
Nice.
It looks like you gave it to Zill, though.
Oops.
It was a good attempt.
All right, so the day breaks. This one is not clear. It's got, again, snow. It's not a storm, but it is snowing. You're making your way across the plain.
There's snow business like snow business like snow.
Let's bring this one. Do me a favor. Just give me a D4 there, Jandar, as you're making your way across the plains. And you're hitting...
2.
Perfect. As you're heading kind of this direction, you're getting closer to the lake. You're actually...
Half an hour.
You're finding that...
when you go to bed.
There are sections of ice that you're crossing over.
Right.
You know how you see snow that drifts over ice. You kind of get some of that patchy. So parts you're walking there on ice, and other parts you're walking
water up there.
Encrusted ground.
All right.
And
Flame strike it.
Right.
Flame strike.
You're kind of heading up from here.
Vulgar blessing. What does that do?
Activate.
Vigilant blessing?
Can we use the canterbury's water to make some ice sculptures?
It gives him advantage or something on...
You can. It pretty much freezes on him.
That's what she said.
As it comes out.
I use the candles and the endless water to make some lewd ice sculptures.
Cool. There's some.
What's your ability?
Yeah, give me a performance check.
Junction. What's your function?
You did pretty well. They look pretty good.
Mine don't.
Penis.
But mine are yellow.
Penis.
It's the Deacon P art.
He pees a giant golden penis.
He just spelled his name wrong in the snow.
All right, Jandar. Sorry, I just realized that the vision on this is set up incorrectly. Let me just do something here real quick. Sorry.
Send myself flowers.
Do.
Write my name in the snow. Talk to myself for hours. And watch
There it
my
is.
thingy grow.
Save. All right, now you should all see it. All right, so you're heading north. Gender, I was able to set up a quick marching order, so you can kind of head up north. But yeah, that's the direction you're heading.
Yep, make sure you just run straight into it.
Okay.
You got it.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Should we do it as any kind of investigation, insight, perception?
As you get there,
Is this where the worm comes up through the ice and swallows us all?
you start to feel the ground shake.
Serpentine!
Let me just do this real quick.
I float up 15 feet.
Smart.
Hold on.
Cast Dispel Shaky Ground.
So
Smart.
you start to feel that. So what? Let's just go gender. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Okay. Zook, what are you doing?
I'm casting Stone Skin on myself.
Okay, go ahead.
I don't remember what it does.
Neither do I. So we will find out together.
I think it makes your skin like stone.
Something like that.
To non-magical bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage. Cool. So you take half damage from
Non-magical damage things.
All right. Are
You know,
you doing
like
anything?
polar bear claws.
So you
Now they
cast,
probably have magic damage.
all right. So you cast Stone Skin on yourself. Are you moving or staying where you're at?
I will move ahead to draw fire so that no one else is hurt.
Vegan.
I am going up. However
I'm
far I
suicidal.
can go up, I think it's 15 or
You
is
can
it
go up 30.
I'll go up 30.
Okay.
So I can also see if there's any effect of the rumbling out away from us.
All right. Deacon.
I'm gonna cast a spell.
All right.
I don't know if I got everybody.
Less.
Yeah.
All right.
How you doing, Tracy?
It doesn't look like
Are you feeling nauseous, or are you
I
feeling?
think I can only get 3 people, right? But I wanted to get Scott in there.
I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna make out this skin.
Oh, so
I'll walk up with you.
And you also try.
No, I will. I'll grab you a water. I'll walk up with you right now if you want.
Who's the
I
third?
can't hear you with Pat talking.
Yeah. Who's the third?
Scott.
And...
So it'd be me, Scott, and Rob.
All right.
That sound right?
Yeah. Hang on a sec. I'm just gonna do this.
Grab you some crackers or anything?
No.
Okay.
Give me a sec. Here. I'm just trying to get this set up for you.
You need to charge
And then I'm
upstairs, or you
going to
good?
go do this. So I'm gonna cast Bless. All right. Oh, I bet I took it off Jandar. Son of a bitch. Hang on a sec. I'm going to do it one more time and we'll get it right this time. Damn it. Ah.
Fourth
Sorry.
level cleric spells suck.
All right, let's remove concentration. We're going to just start over here real quick.
Other than banishment.
All right. Anybody have bless? All right. You're no bless. You're not blessed. All right. Now let's do this. Spell book. Bless. We are not going to consume because you already cast it. Why?
You got miniature whiz in there?
He's 30 feet up. That's why he's small.
See, from my perspective, all of you are small.
I don't know why this isn't working, Chris. Give me a
Okay.
sec.
It's fine. We'll just do the 2 and move on.
I'm just going to do it manually.
That's what she said.
Bless. All right, so he has bless.
All 3 of us are blessed.
You have bless. On target, and you have bless. All right. Just did it manually. All right,
Okay.
perfect.
And then I use my movement.
Okay. All right, Zill, what are you doing?
I guess I am going to cast Freedom of Movement on Jandar.
Is he stunned?
No.
I move freely now.
Yep, unaffected by difficult terrain, and you cannot be paralyzed or restrained. And then I'm going to roll this way.
All right. Then let me show you. All right, so out of the ground comes this freight train of a creature.
It's a purple worm.
I need Chris and
I need poison.
Jandar to give me a quick dex save.
Ooh, it is a purple worm, I think.
No, it's not.
It's a nice worm.
It's a blue worm.
Yeah, so Jandar and Deacon, just give me a
22.
quick- All right, so you you don't get knocked to the ground or thrown.
Come on, Jandar has to get stunned by every fucking monster.
You get kind of kicked over this way. You're prone.
I'm prone.
That's what
Yes.
she said.
You're prone.
Yeah, it didn't eat you.
Prone to doing some damage.
That's what she said.
And you take a quick 10 points of bludgeoning damage, and I'll show you what this thing looks
Bend over, I'll make you prone.
Oh.
Whatever that means.
And then I got to read something.
I have prones for breakfast.
Don't laugh. It only encourages them.
I drink my prones. This is what it looks like. View character artwork. Show
I'm
players.
prone to poor judgment.
So this thing comes reaching out.
Yeah, look at your friends.
Yeah, it looks purple on me.
Its maw has 3 flaps
It's
that
a
open up.
winter purple worm.
A giant gullet.
Could we get swallowed whole by it? Is that
Of course
bad?
we can.
One can only hope.
All right.
We haven't started the fight yet, Pat. Of course we're going to get swallowed whole.
That's how gnomes
Yeah, where's
work.
the combat tracker?
It's about to be there. Give me a second, guys. Jeez, criminal. All right. This thing comes erupting out of the ground.
Well, I got to roll at my die.
Let me see what happens. All right. What was the die for?
That was my
Apparently,
initiative.
rolling initiative.
Oh yeah, he's to die for.
It didn't auto roll. We had to push the die.
Oh,
You're
crap.
kidding me. Roll the 5 initiative with advantage.
I didn't realize that. I forgot to hit the button. That's my fault, guys. Sorry about that. All right, Deacon, it looks like you take the top of the round.
Worm dude isn't in the tracker yet.
He might be.
He's there.
Alright, we don't see him yet.
He's not invisible.
As long as you know where he is, it's cool with us.
He's there.
Well, I'm scared.
Oh, it just might be hidden until it's his turn, kind of like Rob's game.
It's a new day,
Rob's
right?
broken.
Broken.
It is a new day.
Well, guess what we're doing?
Standing up?
Action surge.
Well, if I'm prone, I gotta use something to stand up. I don't know what it is.
It's half your movement.
Okay. And then
So
grab
it's
myself
15.
advantage. Action
Action
surge.
surge.
Hi, action surge.
I'm going to capture it with my net of shocking grasp.
Jay, it's
No one's laughing.
He still thinks he's prone, so it's an attack with advantage.
It gets old after
Hang
15
on.
levels or whatever we are.
You gotta
13.
clear your prone, Chris.
I got it. I got
I
it.
don't know how to do that crap.
I got it.
Nope, wrong one. That was the blessing.
I hit the wrong thing. I'm trying to get a few things done at the same time.
That's what she
Your
said.
taxes.
All right. Okay, you hit it for the first strike. Hits it.
Nice.
Second strike hits. Third strike hits. Gee whiz.
Shocker.
Fourth strike hits.
Shocker.
5.
What have you done? 100 so far?
Sharpshooter. Natural 20.
Why do I even bother?
Oh, looks
Jesus
like it
Christ.
actually. 31.
What'd you do? Like 140? Nice.
Now I'm going to use an ounce of my movement.
Yeah, he just did like 148 points of damage.
23, 48, 77,
All right.
101.
So, anything else, Chris?
128,
Nah, that's pretty much everything.
159.
All right.
But I did use my movement to
I
stay
count
closer.
159.
Nice.
Hang on a sec. Let me read something.
I could do maybe 36.
Okay, cool. All right.
The closer
Zoop.
to the action we are, the further away from danger we're going to be.
Wow. That sounds like
All right,
something a
Zoop.
smart person would say.
You're up.
Then again, you are very small.
Zook.
Wait a minute.
I
Why?
rush up
Hang on
to
a
it
sec.
and I
Hang on.
stick it.
Guys, time out. Hang on a sec.
Timed
I'm not
out.
doing a thing.
We weren't doing anything. I mean, Pat
Something
was,
is-
but I don't want to throw him under the bus.
All right.
I was
Go ahead.
using
I don't know
movement.
why this isn't working. All right. Go ahead, Zook.
I was using
some reason-
movement to move up to it and then stick it with my sword.
Yep. All right.
Oh,
you
One.
Jesus.
With the one, you don't.
did. You're not doing the extra. I got to give it 9 points back. I don't know why that is doing that. I have to look at that.
Pat, you did 27.
It's automatically giving it the damage.
No,
It's-
for the
some
sword.
reason, it's identifying it as a dragon, so it's giving it the extra damage when it should.
Oh.
Because it's not a dragon.
Clearly a dragon.
Dude,
The game knows what's a dragon and what
that's
doesn't.
right. And that
Yeah, how
9
do you
points
know
is
there
you
isn't some
choose.
dragon DNA?
dude, that 9 points is clearly OP, man. You would have done 22.
All right, Jendo, you're up.
I'm down with OPP, you know me.
Good thing we're not giving her that 9 points.
Wow.
And I'm gonna use my bonus action to hit it for missing it for 5 more.
You miss.
Use precision.
I don't have it, but you see, I roll out 35 to hit. I don't even know how I did
That
that.
was awesome.
Junction.
All right.
What's your
Well, you do have
function?
bless on you.
Yeah, I got the extra 4. Probably rolled a 19.
All right. Creature's turn. Oh, wait a minute. Zook, how many times did you hit it?
Twice.
1, twice. All right. From hitting it, you take 25 points of cold damage.
Me too.
E.
Cold?
Well, yeah, imagine that. We're in a
Now,
tundra.
give me a quick con saving throw from there to see if you maintain concentration on your bark skin.
I will do a kind of not. I'm not sure if it's quick. It might be slow. Con save. Oh shit. Okay.
All right.
I didn't click. I clicked con. Do you want me to click the dice?
No,
Oh.
you
You're fine.
Did it?
I also hit it once up close there.
Yep. 1, 2, 3. So you take
impersonal.
14 points of cold damage.
All right. Do I have to make a con save as well?
No, because he's concentrating.
Oh, got it.
All right. This thing.
Ah, Pat,
kinda-
you took half the damage. You took more than you did it to it. Haha.
That's what the tank does.
all right. I need this.
I can't
thing.
decide if I'm the tank or the magic user.
Let's
I like
out.
magic using.
This
The
thing
tanking
kinda lets
user.
out this it's those three joined hinges kind of start vibrating in this
If the combat tracker was accurate, I could be a fucking magic user, but I can't fucking deal with that shit.
I guess Pat doesn't want to hear you.
This trill kind of it releases this sound that echoes across the tundra.
And all his brothers come.
Coming in reinforcements.
I need everybody to make a wisdom saving.
Oh Jesus, I'm never making that.
You're crazy.
Yeah, Gender does not make a wisdom save. That's normal.
Zook. He remembers.
All right.
He remembers his fuck. He comes all over your fuck.
Look at him. Jandar don't save.
Zook and Jandar are brainiacs.
What?
Yes, I saw.
You needed a 20?
Remember that caviar we ate at the gas station?
You did. You were both stunned.
What?
Hey, Pat, we're stunned again.
As this sound
No!
through your
I
brain.
saved!
We didn't
I
save.
rolled a 19.
It
How did
wasn't
I
enough.
What? That's bullshit.
And then, let's see, because there are two stunned. I'll do a.
We're stunned. Someone's gonna take our underwear.
Jandar.
Conjunction.
I've been chosen.
What's your function?
All right.
It missed.
The claw chooses who will stay and who will
The
go.
bite tries to come down on you, and
But it misses
for some
somehow.
reason, even though you're stunned, it kind of deflects.
Well, do I lose my ace dex and my AC when I'm stunned?
No. Yes.
No.
Because then I would be hit for sure.
Probably. It sounds reasonable.
It
They
misses
call
with
a
a
giant eagle to help us.
So,
Where's the aggro off?
The target.
Where's the Drake? Is the Drake here now?
All right, so that was its turn. All right, Vigon, you're
He
up.
went to get a funny bone.
All right, I target the big old thing, and I use disintegrate.
Yeah, disintegrate.
Yeah.
Should have done figure death. We can use a worm zombie.
It
Thin
failed.
green ray springs from my wrist like
Oh,
a
he rolled a
web
one?
from a Spider-Man suit.
And it failed, so the disintegrate slams into the creature,
86.
taking a chunk out of its side.
I
You
was
do
better,
like half as much as Deacon does with his crossbow.
but that's still pretty. 86 is pretty good.
Are you doing anything else?
I know,
there,
right?
Vigon?
Can you just haste Deacon? Can we
yeah,
all just
I punch it in the
support
nose.
Deacon to shoot crossbow bolts?
You're not.
That's our
Remember
job,
back
is the deacon to shoot people.
No, with the mage hand.
That's what we
Okay.
do, Pat. Like, we're stunned so Deacon can
All right,
keep
Bill.
shooting.
Remember when haste was actually really good?
Yeah, I do.
Boots of
Yes.
speed, haste.
Slow, even slow, half the speed. God damn.
Oh,
Yes.
I did a lot more damage than that.
good
'cause I
job.
outcast this.
Yeah, good job. Spiritual weapon.
Sorry, what was that?
Yeah.
He can see
I
the
cast it.
fingers in his
I
face.
should have got 2 more D8 in there.
All right, so give me 2 more.
Unseen service picks his nose and distracts him.
Oh, I'm sorry, Scott. What? I can't hear you.
So another 14,
14,
another
and it was a
30.
natural 20, so it's another 16, so you do 30.
Nice. More than Pat.
And then, because that was a bonus action,
All right. Then you can do some real damage.
Scott's the master of bonus actions.
Yeah, he is.
I am going to...
He
Yeah,
reads the rules.
Oh, that was pitiful.
Plus, he's really smart
It gets a saving throw, right?
and he's really
Yeah.
cute and he's really married.
All right, let's not get out of hand.
What's it?
And he lives to the north.
That's the first true thing you've said.
What's your DC, Scott?
Junction. That's your function.
Scott, what's your
What's your
DC?
DC? I know you
17.
can hear me.
17.
It failed. It takes 6 points of damage.
That's gonna be the straw that broke the camel's back. I'm telling you.
Let's see.
It definitely is.
Oh,
We're not fighting the camel, guys.
Oh, that is pitiful.
I'm up next. I'm stunned. What am I gonna do?
I'm stunned
myself?
too.
It,
Oh,
one
that is
initiative.
pitiful.
I already won the Wheel of Death, right? So
Yeah, it's going to try. It's going to make. I just want to read this because it doesn't really do all that damage, but it's going to take a bite out of you, Jandar.
Nice. I don't have a dex saving throw because I'm stunned.
No, it's at disadvantage. So go ahead.
Oh, okay.
And click.
Minus 82.
All right. So you. Hang on a sec. Let me just see.
That was at super disadvantage.
How the hell?
That's pretty bad.
I don't know. The computer decided.
All right. So you take.
It just says roll this dice so we can laugh
20.
at you button.
Okay. First, you take 31 points of damage.
All right.
You failed.
Is
so
that
now you're
minus
swallowed.
82 hit points?
A swallow creature's blind.
No.
You are now restrained, have total cover against attacks, and you take another. All right, so you take another 20. So you did take all of that damage.
What about the 52?
I broke it up.
Smells like gross.
All right.
All
right.
you took
Jandar's been
52
swallowed again.
Yes.
You have been swallowed. You are restrained and blinded. Hang on a sec.
He's in the belly of the whale.
Nice.
Just trust in God, and He'll release you from your sins. Well, that was supposed to be funny.
As long as I don't have to make a wisdom saving throw.
You do.
Yes, polymorph on Jandar. Turn him into a Triforce.
I'm blind.
Give
Do I need
me-
to make another wisdom save? All right.
Yeah, I'm throwing it in there.
Still.
Why wisdom?
Because it's
I
a
didn't make
solo
it.
attack. All right. so
Yeah,
you're
come
still
on,
stunned.
19, you made it.
No, I need the 20. See the little red X?
Fucking bullshit.
All right, so you
Wait,
have been...
what do I
Needed
have?
20 and
I have a
rolled
19. Can I give him a 19?
He
Sure.
rolled a 19.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, wait. I don't know.
Yeah, it doesn't work, man. 19 don't help me.
Well, it doesn't matter. He gave it to you. You used it because he wouldn't know. So you wipe off the 19, please.
So Jandar has become a vampire, and we have to destroy him.
And you have been swallowed, Jandar.
All right.
And the reason you lost, you're blinded, so that's why the screen went blank on you.
No
Just
worries,
so
I
that-
get it. Jantar's dead until otherwise told not to be.
All right, but you get another wisdom saving throw because now it's the end of your turn.
Oh, but I failed the last one for that round, so I'll still be stunned.
No, because it
Find
hit
your way
you,
to the
because
anus.
it hit you.
And escape.
Oh,
All
hang
right,
on a
well,
second.
give me my save.
Yeah, we're gonna do this real quick, but it gets one more attack. It's gonna actually attack Zook.
I didn't save.
All right.
Shocker! I failed the wisdom save.
It gets 2 attacks, so it's actually trying to bite Zook as well.
No.
I forgot to do that on its turn.
Join me in the belly, Zook. Join me in the belly.
Damn.
Zook. All right, you take 62 points of damage, and you too are swallowed.
How the hell is the minus 83?
I'm casting teleport for me and Jandar. My turn.
Because I think, because they are stunned, it's not a fail on the dex save.
Auto fail dex.
What's your
So it just subtracts
function?
1,000,000. All right, so Zook, though, you do get to try to make a wisdom saving throw.
Good luck, Zook. I'm praying for you.
In the chat, if you want to try the.
Oh, in
Come
the
on,
chat, go
Zookie.
good in the chat because
Yeah, you
All
failed too. You're double
You're still
stunned and being eaten as well.
All right.
Okay.
I summon a giant eagle inside his stomach.
All right.
If only you weren't stunned, incapacitated, blinded, and what else are we restrained?
I'm going to lead off with my spiritual weapon.
Yep.
He missed. All right. Now I am going to cast a. I'm going to use my sorcery points to cast a spell quickened as a. Yep. I think
What sorcery points? How do I get that?
you take 3 levels of. Hold on. Let me just. Sorry.
You'd have to have a really good charisma.
That's what she said.
Or take metamagic feat.
Zook has an 8 charisma. He's not quite there.
Or take
No, it's
metamagic feat.
Actually, no. I am gonna as a bonus action. I am going to cast.
Oh no, someone's texting me late at night. That could be a problem. Probably Rob.
I'm gonna bring out my Avenger.
Oh, thank God it's Rob, because I can't even.
Is your
I can't even
spiritual
drive, much
weapon
less
still
get
going, or
laid.
is that just?
Yeah, I missed it. I missed.
Wow. All right. So you get. I don't know why it's blank, but it's there.
Yep, it's there. I don't think it probably doesn't get to act this round.
As an angelic form, the corporal.
This plays into your acting, Rob. You and Wiz, you can act stunned. How do I act?
Yeah, we're stunned and restrained, Pat,
I would
and blind.
say, no, it could move an attack.
I guess I could get into that.
All right. So, but I'm still going to cast I'm going to cast another cantrip though.
Okay, that's fine. So
Just
it can
'cause-
take its attack.
Yeah, I'm going to drop a mind sliver on it.
Mind sliver.
It
Oh
failed.
yes. All right. It takes damage and then D4 on its next saving throw.
We're going to be in the
Minus
middle
Got
of
it.
combat when we have to stop again. That
Yeah,
seems like a recurring trend.
No, this
Spells
is
level.
not that far off from being done.
Conjunction, junction, what's
So
your
I get some attacks.
function?
For a DC 17 creature, it's 2 rounds.
And but no, won't get
Yes.
you very far.
That one hit though. Okay.
Nice.
All right, another 14.
Chris, you got more action surges?
No action surge, but I do have another.
Okay.
Precision.
All right, anything else?
You need to remember. Nope. That's I'm feeling pretty good. I need to remember to cast that at one level higher,
All
so I
right.
can get a
Radio
third attack.
next.
Although I actually already used my 6th level spell.
Get ready, Zook, to be
Are you
stunned.
guys still inside the thing?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's still the same round that we've been eating in, Pat. It was.
All right, that's a hit. Not sure why you got a sneak attack, but
Kill the frost worm. Save your friends.
Because I have advantage.
Deacon, we love you.
that's a good
Right.
point. All right,
What? Pat, what are you using? Natural 20!
right. 3 hits. 3 more crossbow bolts slam into the side of the creature.
They're my bonus
Dude.
action.
These crossbow bolts are the size of pencils, and they're like ripping a giant worm apart. It's pretty awesome.
I got
Alright.
this really super powerful crossbow.
Really?
No.
Yeah.
Well, it
Since
is.
when?
It's a magic
Since
weapon.
when? I don't remember that.
It's new.
It's called Vicious.
That's weird.
And it did the extra damage.
That's
That's weird. Doesn't seem
All
right.
right, are you doing anything else there, Chris?
No, I stay here so I can be swallowed.
No,
Okay.
run
That's
away!
what she said.
That
That's
was
what
our
she said.
Why
job.
not? Join
You're in
the
line
fight.
to be
Join the
swallowed.
party.
Yeah.
Get in line. It's good party. You just stand in line, you get swallowed.
Yep.
To the worm's
Oh.
turn. Okay, so
The Bruins
so that-
may not blow this.
All right.
That's what
Zook.
she said.
Turn
All
off the
right.
TV and play D&D. Come on.
Bastards.
It's not like it's the Celtics.
Probably. All right. Hey, Pat, in the chat is another wisdom saving throw to see if you
Oh,
become
come on,
unstunned.
Zook. I'm praying for you.
Zook.
No.
Zook.
These are they both need natural 20s.
Yes, we do.
Mind collapse.
All right, be gone.
All right, I toss
Oh,
my
crap,
10
it's pouring here.
darts out of my pouch and I cast Animate Object.
But
Can we do a
that's-
different spell? It's 9 o'clock, Wiz.
Okay.
This thing's almost dead. It's
Just fireball it.
just
Disintegrate.
Okay. All
by the
right.
time we get it all
Finger
saved.
death.
Fear of death. Power will kill. Make up a spell that kills it.
Finger
Yes.
of death. Here we go.
Yeah, 59.
Yeah.
Take that,
Yeah.
worm.
Haha, it's saved.
Yeah.
It's saved.
Yeah.
Oh.
It still takes
Yeah.
half damage. It still
Yeah,
takes
it
30.
still takes
29.
30 points,
Yeah,
right?
Oh,
It
hey,
took,
I'd be
yeah,
happy to do
29.
30.
For treasure.
All
If
right.
you cast that as a bonus action, you could cantrip it next.
It's looking pretty beat here. It's looking like it's starting to flop on the ground a little
That's what she said.
Oh, hot damn.
bit.
I like when she starts to flop on the ground.
It's going
All right,
last.
Beacon, what are you doing on your turn? Just real quick.
That's
It's
what
your
she
next,
said.
but what are you doing on your turn?
Something that won't kill them inside the creature.
We're protected by the creature.
They're protected by the creature.
Okay, then I am going to Echoing Lance.
All right, just cast it. Probably. Well, Maybe not. It only did 6 points of damage.
Damn.
My wisdom
generous
saving
skill.
throw was a 6, by the way.
Yep. I was skipping just to get to.
Well, I'm
All right.
just wanted to put it in there.
How's that, Jay?
All right.
I married the premier of Russia.
And there'd be another 2d8 on top of that.
I fell on my ass.
Yay!
Yay!
Yeah,
Good job, spiritual weapon.
Do you realize that's a
Killed the giant
CR-17
aurora.
creature you killed in less than 3 rounds?
Yeah.
Well, some of us killed it. The rest of us were swallowed.
Imagine if we could make saving throws.
Wow, we might be up a level now.
Yeah, what do
No.
we get for that guy?
It already blew through.
3,600. God, I feel so good. I could go up a level.
I make a,
It's nice
you
not
mean
being
come
married
up a level?
or something.
I make a parka out of its bladder.
So
That's
you,
what she said.
the creature gets slammed by the mace and the finger of death, and it rips a hole, and you guys are able to dig out Jandar and Zook from.
We're
the
still
bowels of-
stunned.
No, we cleaned it off. Its effect is
Oh, I
gone.
can't get up.
Oops, so
Put Jandar and
tired.
me in a hole and throw some grave on us. We're dead.
And you've made it almost halfway across the tundra, so you're
Yay.
getting close.
Hopefully, when we get lost and go back next week.